Hey girl. Yeah. I placed first place in a Mario Kart tournament with 12 other players. Lobby. That's right. I know. One at a time, please. Please. I know I'm a celebrity, thank you. Get the complaint about Sky High Sunday. No, I think it's funny that I accidentally... Salty, why would you do that to me? Now you're gonna die. Salty, you put me back into the pack, you bitch! Oh my god! Oh, Salty, I hate you and your entire bloodline! Listen, as much as I love Hamster, I think like Squid's years of being like hunted and used for calamari and stuff will give them the edge in this fight, you know? They've been on the run for their delicious uses in seafood dishes. I think that they're the you know, on second thought though, I think the rat does have more survival instinct and is definitely like the better equipped to survive in the wild.
I hate communism.
Oh, it feels good. I love communism. You fucking bitch! Whoever did that, you absolute asshole! Whoever did that, you shock sniping little bastard! Let's go! I want to do it so bad. I've never rage quit out of a cup before. I was that close to it. I'll pay out to the non-believers. What do you mean? How the hell is Pro so far? These are actually some really good first place matchups. I swear to God, if this gets stolen by a boo, I'm quitting. Oh my God! Nah, I'm uninstalling, bro. I'm uninstalling. You're fucking. Hey, wait 1 second. Oh shit. Designing the big booties in this game. Like, literally... Okay, if I'm being 100% honest, though, it probably was actually more than half. But, you know, you'll never be able to pry that out of me in a court of law, though. I'm just saying. No! What's up, Sushi? No! I was looking at chat! Fuck! Fuck! Why did I do that? No! What the fuck? No! Are you kidding? This is gonna nail me, isn't it? Where am I? What is happening? You can't make this up! What just happened to me? I can't tell. Let's go! God, I am oh God, it's gonna be you. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Anthony, don't say sorry, it's his fault. I didn't even want to land in this shell too. I just had no way to use it in time. There's no way. No! No! There's only 8 shots! Oh my God. Salty, I got you! I believe. No, I want to be a furry! I mean... There's no way, dude. There's no way. chat. How is everyone doing? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Happy wait. Okay, today's Friday. I had to think for a second. My boy Dude and I were up late last night playing games. Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! I've been jump scared by and also I've been piped. I got jump scared by Void, and then I got, I got piped by Sassy. Thank you for the resub, Void. Thank you for the resub, Sassy. I appreciate it, and thank you for the bid, Sassy. I appreciate it. Void jumps in for the first time in like a year, says boo, and is like, all right. Wait, what's that Skeletor? Stop piping me! What's the meme where Skeletor is like, until we meet again? Disappears for another year. Oh my god. How is everyone doing this evening? I hope you're having a good weekend, everybody. Let me say hello to you guys, and then we'll get going into the stream. What's up? Hype train incoming already? Hello? Hello? Thank you everybody for the subs already. I appreciate it. What's up, Aquatic? Congrats on getting first. What's up, Death Glare? Good to see you. Augusta, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit. How have you been doing, Augusta? Salty as well. How are you doing, my man? How was Pokemon tonight? I popped in for a little bit earlier. I was just lurking though because I was working. What's up, Matori? It's good to see you. Danger, hello. How are you? Bored, what's up? Good to see you. Sassy, of course. Hello, hello. Of course, Void is here. Mittens, what's up? What's up, Firebrand? Good to see you, man. Yes, Sassy redeemed metal pipe. Okay, that's not what you're thinking about. All right. I am doing all right, Salty. I hope you are as well. I've been wanting to play games so bad, but I've been busy with the editing. You know how it is. Yeah, ever since we played Fortune Street, especially, oh, that game was so much fun. I want to play some games, but hopefully I'll be done with the video soon. Oh my god, Salty. Give me lore. Give it to me. Come, give it to me. My sleep schedule has been pretty early recently, which is why I haven't been to stream. Well, hey, I mean, that's fair. But I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. But no, I do get it when you are when you live on the other side of the world. It is a little bit hard. I can't really start my streams during the week earlier than 6 or 6:30 usually. On the weekend, I could start my streams earlier. I've thought about it before, but I don't want to make too big of a change, because if I make it too early, then like the people that are like on my side of the world, then it'll be too early for them. I don't know. It's really hard to find a time that's good for everybody. I may not have been active in the community, but I have kept my subs, so now I have a 43-month streak. That's awesome, Void. You are closing in on 4 years. Thank you, man. And everyone, make sure you say hello to Void. Welcome him back. It has been a long road, but we have finally reunited. He's been lurking the whole time. Oh my god. Bro, I do find it very funny that the second like Void hopped in call with me for the first time in like a year, there was a screenshot, and there were multiple screenshots posted in Discord. It's like, oh my god, that is really funny. He's been lurking in the shadows. Anyway, I have coffee. Oh, but it is really good to see you, Void. I don't think you want what we were talking about in chat. Remind me next time we yap. Okay, Salty, feel free to DM me. I'll be on after stream if you want to yap for a little bit. I thought Void was an urban legend. Okay, let me get going, because Firebrand has something he has to do with the lore here at the beginning, and he has to go after he's done with that, so I don't want to make him wait too long. So chat, let me explain what's going on with the stream tonight. So if you haven't been here for one of these before, basically this was a like off the cuff idea that I came up with that I decided to try out, where I would like we've done CPU tournaments in the past, but like I decided to write like a story to go along with it to kind of make it more interesting and have chat be able to participate in it. and it became massively popular with the people. So it's been kind of this thing that I've been improving and evolving every week and writing story for, that you guys can impact based on like winning the tournaments or like with your like actions in chat, I guess. It's been evolving a little bit. So at this point it's kind of too much for me to fully recap. But I will do my best to give a quick little recap over what has happened. So the main thing is that this is a world where fighting is everything. You can gain power by becoming more well-known and beloved as a fighter, and that gives you more strength and more abilities. You have reached the corporation's headquarters through gaining strength and becoming a better fighter. The corporation being the organization that started all of the fighting arenas in official capacity. You have been trying to uncover the mysteries of what has been going down at this corporation. There is clearly someone at the top of it all. Do they have a nefarious plan? Perchance. The only way to know is to fight your way to the top. And also, the corporation has promised any wish that they can grant to the first person to make it all the way to the top. Okay, that is about like the basic lore of what has happened so far. And last week there was like a flashback sequence of how it all started and everything. I haven't heard that name in years. Void, I'm not joining your ARG, Ice. I'm making an ARG. Void, you son of a bitch, I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Oh my god. Void, are you the operator? Void probably doesn't even know what that means, bored. Oh my god. Do we have time for a character rundown? Sure. Yeah, so basically also chat can come up with their own characters, and then I will do my best to improv write them into the story. So if you want to post your character and your character's lore, then please do, as a little refresher. And then we can also enter them into the CPU series. Okay, with that being said, chat, I think it's time for us to get in. Now, as many of you have been accustomed to, we do have a little bit of lore to start off our stream. If you guys remember previously, Firebrand had fused with Rex, or Rex had taken over Firebrand's body, basically, to use his power as his own. They were then thrown from the top floor of the tower. How they got there, we don't know. But Firebrand ended up extremely injured and in the hospital. He's been out of the tournaments for a couple weeks, and now we go to this scene. All right, let me do this before we talk about anything else. Where's the music? DK is a billionaire. What, from selling the locker? Oh my god. Okay, the scene is Firebrand's hospital room. The room is completely silent. Completely silent. Except for the beeping of a heart rate monitor. That's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. The room is completely silent except for the faint beeping of a heart rate monitor near his bedside. The wall has various x-rays of the patient's skeletal structure. There are clearly multiple bone fractures shown in them. Next to them is another set of x-rays showing the fractures almost completely healed. As the sun rises and moves across his face, Firebrand's eyes flutter and open. Minutes later, his closest friends are in his room to greet him. And this is where Chad can decide which of you want to join. Who wants to pay Firebrand a visit? What's up, Lumi? Yeah, Mark, I accidentally hit the Groose theme button because it's right next to the... It's right next to my other button that I was just using. This starts playing as soon as Firebrand wakes up. Oh my god. Okay. Stop. The silencing question Mario Kart music. Okay. I'm visiting. I do. Okay. So, the chat may ask questions if they wish. To Firebrand. I want to join. I'll visit. Okay. Groose is visiting. He busts through the door. I heard you needed a hot man. The weed is the get well soon flower. Perfect. Okay. Does anyone want to ask any questions of Firebrand? Deathglare wants to ask, why were you thrown out of the tower? Okay. Firebrand, it's time for your lines. Are you hearing? Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry. 1 second. I just realized that they can't hear you right now. Fuck. I'm glad I noticed before you read them all. Hang on. Say something?
Something.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
My memory is all foggy. I don't remember much after I lost my fight with Rex. He took control of me. I fought back, but I was powerless in the end. I remember his rage, his greed, his helplessness when we discovered the horror of this place. When we discovered him, we were no match for him. I don't remember much, but I do remember black hair, a suit, and eyes as orange and bright as the sun. Whatever he wasn't human. We have to do something. But what can we possibly do?
Very good, Firebrand. Thank you. All right, if you have to go, I'll see you later, man. So say goodbye to Firebrand, chat.
All right, goodbye, chat. I have to study for my finals.
Thank you for joining. I wish you luck on your finals.
Yeah.
Okay, chat, I posted the lore that was just read in Ice Lore, if you would like to look at it. Okay. It's Kazuya. Okay. All right. So I did post it. I posted it in the Discord server. Mario asked Firebrand, was there a cafeteria? I don't remember. Why is that important? Oh my god. What's it like in Ice's basement? Is he feeding you all right? I have signed a non-disclosure agreement. I cannot answer that. Firebrand, did you gain any of Rex's memories? That's a good question. Fragments, but not much. Glowing orange, the radiance from Hollow Knight? All he said was that his eyes were orange, not his whole body, Matori. It's not the fucking annoying orange. Oh my god. Okay, with that being said, chat, what do you do? At this point, it seems as the only path that you can do is you can either choose to flee or continue to climb the tower, since you don't have any like strong leads on what to do right now. Your mom is your mom. What's up, Unhuman? Aren't we focusing on the not human part? You can. Chat. And while you guys talk about that, I'm going to start setting up the tournament, because that's obviously where this is going. Weed continues to keep climbing the tower. All right. Are you going to choose to like band together to continue climbing the tower? DK climbs the tower, going even higher. Perfect. Let me get this set up. You are beginning to reach the middle floors of the tower. You are almost out of the beginner floors. Found a box of rare candy. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna go into the let's just do the regular FS meter one. I don't want to do items right now. So chat, if you haven't been here before, let me show you how this works. You get to choose a fighter to represent you, and if you want to have story/lore for your character, then please remind us all of what it is when you say who you want. Okay, oh shit. There we go. I need to pull up the bracket so I can fill it. All right, who wants to be in the tournament? I don't want acrobat, dude. I am not human. Okay, well, unhuman, you are. Oh my god, am I the operator? Is it me? Sassy wants Sephiroth. Okay. All right. I mean, to be fair though, a lot of these characters are not human, so. And it also might not necessarily be a character on the Smash roster. Here we go. I love Void saying, "The Radiance?" Okay, Matori wants Plant. All right, and chat, as always, you guys can like analyze the lore and choose if your character wants to try doing something, teaming up with other people, whatever. I will do my best to improv it into the story. The tensions are growing. Ones like DK are fed up with Steve, yet he remains relentless on his quest. All right, Board wants Steve. All right. All right. What about the coalition of fighters that was like Steve and and Dark Samus and all that? As she continues to regain her title, Arc D. Samus takes the stage once more. You love to see it. Death Glare, Dark Samus. Oops. And of course, if you guys want to try to, like I said, work anything out amongst each other, you let me know, and I will let you know if it works out what you're trying to do. Kind of like D&D. Sephiroth is human, is he? Bandy, Jeff continues to climb the tower. He's gotten too invested and is too far deep to back down, especially with the old man being kicked out of the bar. Yeah, what did happen to the old man? If you guys weren't here in the previous streams, there was an ongoing joke, I guess, that this blue Kirby was Jeff the Land Shark, so now it's canon. Bandicoot is Jeff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, okay, who else is up next? Augusta wants Rosalina, hailing from the same clan of magic users as Bayonetta, who has fallen to the blood curse as she steps into the ring and hopes to finish what her coven sister has tried to keep on living, and potentially find some answers as to what is going on, and possibly a different cure to the curse. Perfect! That's great! Augusta is Rosalina. Okay, and I'm assuming you want the red dress this time, just because it fits with the blood curse, I guess. Jeff holds resentment against Steve. Why? Is the coalition or whatever that's like fighting against them together? Are they already having infighting? Mittens wants Wario. Okay. Whoops, that's not the right one. Oh, the classic outfit? Is Wario putting on his father's clothes? Okay. Unhuman will ask everyone he faces if they know anything about regaining humanity. You don't have a humanity from Dark Souls? Himself. Okay. Unhuman will be themselves. There we go. Alright, who's up next? As Sephiroth's PR team, my client refused to speak on the matter. DK is sponsoring the tower, hoping that they may get him closer to whoever is in charge. Okay, so DK is joining forces with the tower? Or just pretending to join forces with the tower, I guess. Danger. DK. Okay. Pretending, okay. Aquatic wants Pikachu with the red cap and glasses, Bubble ate some rare candy and evolved into Pikachu without warning. Okay, alright. I don't know how that's possible since you need a Thunderstone. Aquatic with Pikachu. The red cap and glasses? Oh, that, okay. Aquatic. Pikachu. Alright. A Thunders. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Cherry is relentless on gaining intel on her opponents, knowing that there is something far deeper than just harmless competition. Perfect. Cherry. Cherry knows something's going up. Or going on. Oh, excuse me. Where's Cherry? Cherry's a gunner, right? Yeah. Alright, who's up next? Pichu into Pikachu is a friendship evo? I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. He got a Pokemon fact wrong. Got him. I love that meme. It's the guy from, has anyone seen Over the Hedge? It's such a niche reference, but it's the exterminator guy just going, get him! Rosalina woke up late and didn't have time to change out of her purple nightgown. Alright, Faria is also going Rosalina. Alright. Fairy, Rosalina. What the Pika? Okay, who else did I not get? Did I get Amiibo? Amiibo, who did you want? I got Bins, I got Aquatic, I got Death Glare, got Danger, Unhuman. Where's the Master Doc? I'm sorry! I've been, dude, listen, a lot of things happened this week with the story. I know I said I was gonna make a trailer too for this week, but so much stuff ended up happening that I ended up doing a lot more, like, I had to do some major retooling, but I think it came out better this way, okay? So I ended up having to do a lot of work to change things around, so I didn't have time to do that. Okay, I'm sorry. Amiibo wants Roy, alright? But I will get the Master Doc out eventually. Where is... Why can't I never... There. I never pick Roy. Okay, Amiibo is Roy. Does anyone else want a character? How is your cat a Mega Man main? How? But I haven't played Pokemon in a little bit, okay? After Too Many Types 2, that game was like that game was BS, bro. This isn't purple? Go back one? Oh, this one? That's like maroon. That's not, how's that purple? That is like, bro. I know I haven't played, I'm gonna do more Pokemon, but everyone kept telling me they were burnt out on it, so I didn't want to do it for a while. Plus I got a lot of other things going on. Okay, so, is there anyone else that wants a CPU? I am going to put in, Firebrand. Firebrand's still recovering from his injury, but he knows that he must rise up. Firebrand is scared, and he doesn't know how he will face the tower. But he does know that he has his friends, and they will help him get through it. He does consider going back home. But chat, after a few weeks, the return of Firebrand. Get that hospitalized man in the ring. Fire's gonna rise, yes. He's mostly recovered. How's that Amiibo fared? Well, the amiibo was only used in one stream, so I haven't used it again since. But I'll use it again at some point. That was like a scripted event. All right, chat. Last chance. If anybody does not have a character before I start filling it with random people. My cat needs Mega Man. Fine. I mean, since there's enough space. My left toe. What? What does that mean? I don't think I don't think anyone else was here earlier that still needed one. I think that's about it. When did I gain weight? Does this tail make me look fat? Yes. All right, who else can we put in? What do you mean we peak? What are you talking about? Absolutely not. Oh my god. Let's throw in Alan, I guess. Yeah, I do need to look at the trailer for the new fight, or the new the new Star Fox. I did look at his design. It is very funny. Okay, chat. With that being said, let's go. This tournament, if you win, will get you one step closer to the top of the tower. Now, knowing what you know, the journey will be even more perilous than before. But will you press on? Will you fight for fame, fortune, and some like trying to take down the evil corporation? Maybe they're evil, I don't know. Only beat up dangerous cats specifically? Damn. Void, what do you have against cats? All right, I'm gonna shuffle it. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Welcome back. Wait, hang on. Since Void is here, we'll do this in honor of Void. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the CPU series. Today, we have something special for you. A group of fighters getting very close to reaching the middle floors of the tower, where fighters can truly be treated to a life of luxury. Why are you wooing me? I'm just the announcer. What did I do to deserve this? Fine. A life of luxury, yes. If you reach the middle and upper floor, like the higher up you go in the tower, the better your like accommodations are. I mean, just for making it to the tower, you're already a pretty good fighter. But Uwu News is still in. Yes, my subscription to Uwu News is still valid. Yes, Void, you've been paying for your subscription to this television series for a full year. Your credit card information has been stolen. Yes, not only does it include a very nice upgrade to your accommodations, free food, free like massage services, and a bunch of other perks. You also get ad-free YouTube. But that's only if you ascend to the middle floors of the tower. And then it gets even more luxurious as you rise up the levels. That's how they keep the fighters, you know, wanting to fight and rise higher. What's up, board? Does that make YouTube slower? Wait, what? Okay, in the first round, we've got Roy representing Amiibo versus Firebrand representing himself. Now, this is very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We heard that Firebrand had quite the injury and was out of the ring for a little while. But this fan favorite is back, and he's trying to make up for lost time. Now, I've heard that his injuries may still be not totally healed, but he insisted on getting back in the ring. Now, that is what I call persistence. Let's give him a hand, everybody, for his insane bravery. Let's go. Ah, yes, and we get to fight on the old man. Ah, it looks like Firebrand's injuries have not. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! He came back with a vengeance! Oh my Lord! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Dude! Firebrand's back with a mission. He is determined to rise up the tower. He's going to save all of his friends from the corporation. Oh my God. He will not let this anime swordsman get in his way. I haven't seen shit like this since Cranky Kong. The double footstool back to back. Firebrand does not give a shit. This is what happens when he releases his true abilities. When he stops trying to. Oh God, he missed the final smack. When he stops trying to fight with honor, Firebrand can truly release his full power. I feel like the fans would absolutely go wild for this. You know what I mean? There's lesbians on the stage. What? He avoids the final smash as well. Oh, I thought. No, I thought he was gonna footstool him again. No. Oh my God. If we see another footstool to end it. Oh my God. Roy is actually putting in a good fight and bringing it back a little bit. He had his training arc in the hospital. Maybe Void getting injured endeared him to the fans even more, and as we know, the more beloved you are by your fans, the stronger you get in this universe. Firebrand absolutely roasted Roy in that first. Roy doesn't want to fight Firebrand, but he also doesn't want to be 3-stacked. Is Roy looking to join up with the other fighters that are working together to defeat the tower? Oh, you're right, the gambling. Sorry. He had a training arc in the hospital. Okay. Who will win? Yeah, right. I gotta let the totally legal gambling ring continue. Who will win, Pikachu or Steve? Okay, there's your prediction, chat. The 26% projectile killed. Firebrand was on some Uncle Iroh type shit. He recovered even stronger than before. Okay, so we have Pikachu representing Aquatic versus Steve representing Board. I know that Steve is on a quest to find Alex, who disappeared into this realm from Steve's homeworld. And he has found some clues as to her whereabouts. Some slight clues. What has Steve anything to do before this match? We'll have to ask Board. I haven't even heard of a performance like that outside of story of Cranky Kong. I was just asking if you wanted to do anything, if you had anything you wanted to say about Alex or your situation you're in, Board, before the match. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna get it started though. The announcer asked Steve, "What are you feeling like today?" He turns around, just shoving meat in his face. Okay, I feel like neither of them are super excited about this map. I don't think either of these characters really love walk-offs. Oh my God. I wonder, like, I know the Steve AI normally really likes to play off stage, so I wonder how it's gonna do here. It seems like he doesn't want. Oh my God, he perfectly spaced out that smash attack. Shoving meat in his face. Look, Steve eats meat. What can I say? That's what he does. Everything is legal for the corporation. Everything is legal if you have enough money. Is Pikachu really just gonna? Oh, okay. That was an interesting, was he trying to bait Steve into his own TNT? Oh my god, Pikachu is rage baiting right now. Ha! Oh my god! Oh my god, I thought for sure Steve was going to grab him and kill him there. I don't know why Steve didn't go for the kill there. Oh my god. Everything's legal when the cops aren't looking. Oh my god. Board, did you want to do anything with Steve though? Did you want to have him do anything? Oh. Oh my god, the tech roll from Pikachu though? Steve turning it back around? He does have some gold. My parlay. I don't know, Board. Oh my god, Steve dies to a boar! He was winning. Oh my god, dude. Steve was winning, and then a freaking a giant like steak on legs came along and challenged him, and he dies. You can't hurt yourself to thunder. Oh yeah. New York rat versus New York citizen. It pains me to say that the rats are winning. How long has humanity been at war with the rats, though? I mean, let's be honest. It's the war that no one wants to tell you about. They're just poking each other a lot. Steve's still going for that diamond. Still has yet to get it though. Did Pikachu just die to the boar? I didn't know that boars hunted rats. Oh my god! Oh my god! Steve's about to eat his meat all over Pikachu. Oh my god! I still think that Steve's Final Smash should heal him a little bit with the eating meat. Okay, Pikachu just barely survives. Does manage to connect with Steve there. Oh my god, I can't believe that killed. Wow. Average New York rat. The plague. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god. Pikachu is just rage baiting right now. I'm surprised how close this match has been. Steve is totally out of materials. Pikachu's been doing a great job of keeping him from mining. Steve is at a severe disadvantage without any blocks to use. Oh my god, dude, Pikachu countering with that grab? Pikachu is just slowly raising. With that range attack, Steve is not able to mine. The boar! Steve manages to dodge through the boar. Oh my god. The rat-sized intelligence finally does him in. Oh my god. I don't know if that was a misinput or what. Oh my god. He did not know what to do with the boar and just ended up Kermitting. Rest in peace, Pikachu. Steve moves on. I watched that fight. That pissed me off. What, Pikachu dying? There's gonna be another tournament, Aquatic. I think the boar did get 3 kills. Yeah, actually. The boar is the true winner. I think he got more kills than either of them. Side special out of bounds. Well, yeah, but even if he hadn't, he still would have gotten hit by the boar and died. Okay, who will win the next one? DK representing Danger, or Jeff the Land Shark representing Mandy.
Bills.
Thank you for the bits, Board. Or Board? Void. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love that you can just make your message light up. That's fun. Yes, I have $1. I would like you to fix my rat. Roy has a reputation to uphold. He's not going to get beaten. He's not beating up an ally that just got to the hospital. That's true. Can we recruit the boar? I don't know, Board. By the way, Chad, keep in mind, if you guys want your characters to do anything in between matches or like in between like rounds or anything like that, just say what you'd like to do and I will let you know if it works out. Board.
Okay, fine. $2 to fix the rat.
Oh, Void, thank you. Now we have enough to fix the rat. Thank you. Thank you, Void. Thank you. Oh my god. Next thing you know, the entire chat's gonna be filled up with like purple messages, dude. I would like one rat, please. Okay, here we go. Can Unhuman go to search backstage? Sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god, we already have we have Jeff the Land Shark wearing a fursuit already in the first couple seconds, dude. This is pod racing here, dude. Now this is pod racing. Oh my god. Alright, I'll do that stuff after the match, alright? Insight on what, Augusta? Like, what specifically are you looking for? Oh my god! Kirby's going deep! Now we're gonna find out which monkey is better, the original or the copy, I guess. DK's finally turning it back around! Oh my god, dude, he's just dodging though. Jeff is giving him an absolute walloping. Oh, the counter? But into the tech roll from Kirby. DK, oh dude, DK is really trying to hang in there. That would have killed if it wasn't for him bouncing off the ceiling. I thought he was gonna turn that around. Kirby with the tech saves his life. He techs again, reverses it into a back air. Oh my god, that nair almost killing Kirby. Old man in the background? DK is trying to get a read on him. Oh, they both have their final smash. DK just straight up kills with the back air, though. Doesn't even need the final smash. Dude, these techs are really impressive from these competitors here. Don't know why DK didn't go for a grab there. Oh my god, if Kirby would have just let him go, that might have killed. DK has... Yeah, Kirby really needed to get that kill. Ties it up there. You're making crunch wraps? Ooh, can I order one? Don't be late for your match, yeah. Oh my god, what a grab from Kirby. I will say DK is doing a pretty good job at avoiding most of Kirby's stuff, but oh boy. Dude, these techs from both characters are really impressive. Oh, Kirby gets the confirm into his final smash. That's gonna be it for the ape. DK really needs to actually utilize his final smash. Oh, the big spike into the stage. Not much Kirby can do about that one. Oh my god, double nair. He never saw it coming. Is DK going to use his final smash this time? He is going for a lot of nairs here. It is a good move, but he's got to rip his final smash if he wants to secure this kill. I don't know what it is with DK not using his final smash. He is really trying to just space Kirby out. Kirby is inside of his head right now, dude. Kirby is in his head. DK's still putting up a really good fight. He's not taking a lot of damage. Oh my god, he went for the killing blow there. Unfortunately, not quite enough. Does get the tag. Oh, the grab! He's just waiting. That is terrifying. Oh my god, and DK ties it up at a little bit of a percent disadvantage, but it might not matter. Kirby takes the initiative upon respawning. He chases DK, gets in the perfect spot there. DK does manage to break out, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Kirby breaks through his super armor. Oh no, he reads Kirby incorrectly. Oh my god, he went for the spike off stage, a little bit misplaced there. Kirby is about to get his final smash though. If DK does not do something, oh my god, if DK doesn't do something, he's about to get hit by a giant Kirby sword. Here it comes. He's scared, he's on the ropes. Is he going to be able to zone Kirby out? Oh, oh my god, I can't believe it connected. DK dodged just a second too soon. Oh my god. What a good match. Did I really type Jaff? Okay, bro. Well, congratulations, Jaff. Oh my god. Damn, let me start up the next prediction really quick. Who will win? Wario, representing Mittens, or Alan? There you go. Family Guy chicken. I don't know. This is a me that a viewer sent. So, okay. So, Augusto wants Rosalina to look around to cast a spell to try and find a reason, a perpetrator, something along those lines. Okay, let me think about how I would do that. Okay, sure. Let me think. What kind of spell could she cast? I'll write it this way. Okay. Unhumaned. You were the one looking around, right? Yeah. Unhuman is searching around backstage. Okay. And he finds a hidden, not really hidden, but like a room marked employees only. Okay. And with her spell, Rosalina can also see inside of this room. Okay. This is like their when you peer inside of the room, you notice a couple dozen employees, presumably, all wearing black suits. On each desk, there's a computer and some other various tools and a singular black like rotary phone on every desk. You definitely don't. Oh my god. I love winning predictions, yeah. There's a bunch of chatter, but you can tell that they're monitoring the fights. There's a camera for every individual fighter. They're analyzing what each fighter has said, what they've done, and they're also like televising it basically. Mysterious indeed. I can't believe we found employees in the employees only room. As you notice, there's one in the corner that looks to be like the supervisor, and the black phone on their desk rings. Everyone in the room goes silent as they turn to look at the boss. He gulps and picks up the phone. You hear him say, "Hello, sir," and then silence. Quickly, everyone turns to look at the door where Unhuman is peering inside. What do you do? Hello? Hello? I know it's the FNAF sound, okay? You had spotted booking. Raggy. It seemed as if the person on the other end of the phone warned them that they were being watched. Are the cameras waterproof? Presumably, yes. Okay, well, I mean, I guess no. I guess a camera wouldn't be waterproof. Slowly close the door and run. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, okay. I've had my fun. Let's go into the next round. DK donates $1 billion to the tower as a distraction. Oh my god. Oh my god. The tower officially the tower officially says that they will forget this ever happened as thanks for the monetary compensation. When did this become D&D? I mean, that's always what it's been like, Sassy. I've just been trying to work in more aspects of that lately. I do, like, part of that, like, that was my original idea for it, by the way. I just, like, didn't know if people would like that or not. So I've been trying to work in more and more of it as it's gone on. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay. Can Jeff see any of the cameras? I mean, you can see a lot of the cameras from the arena because they're, like, televising the matches. But you do notice something weird, that there's cameras even in places that aren't being televised. Yeah, I don't know, Sassy. Like I said, I thought the idea was always originally for this to be like kind of an overarching story with D&D elements. I don't know. What do you guys think of it, though? I can do less of that if people don't like it, but I always thought it was fun. Or I thought it was fun, at least. What the heck is going on? Oh, the match just started. A place that has skilled fighters with attitudes have security cameras. Shocking. That's a really good point, actually. Oh my god. Oh no! Wario gets sucked away! I like to think that this arena, remember the tower has tech that can like recreate any environment, so I imagine that this like arena is just like a giant like, basically like treadmill for trains. Oh my god. Caught a bit off guard, that's fair. Yeah, since this was like one of those things where I like, it was just a random idea I came up with. I had the idea, but I didn't really have like plans on how I was gonna implement it. So I've been kind of flying by the seat of my pants every week and adding more into it every week. So that was the original idea, was for it to have like D&D elements. Oh my god, Wario eats his ass, let's go! The owners of the tower have like simulation tech. I mean, kind of like that, yeah, basically. Actually, that's really close to how it is. Actually, that's a really good analogy, Amiibo. The simulation tech. Alan the alien. Oh my god, Alan got shat on! Wario has turned it around! Oh my god. I cannot believe what we've just seen. Wario was getting destroyed by Alan, and now he's turned it around with a swift shit to the face. Oh my god, dude. They were going for the kill over there. Oh my god, the iron ball can just deflect Wario's car? Oh, and the up air kills, or up B kills Wario off the top. It is a perfectly even game right now. Alan will be coming up on their final smash sooner. Will Wario be able to pick up some percent before that happens? They're both fighting dangerously close to the blast zone. Wario giving him a swift clap in the cheeks. Alan with the final smash. This could end it. With that platform there, could cause Wario to die off the top early. Oh my god, dude, if he was like a single percent higher, that might have killed. That platform almost caused Alan to die right away. And Alan's dead with the reversal! Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. That was really close. Womni man? Shut up, dude. I swear to god. Fucking Womni man. I'm so done. Oh my god. Wario wins. His father's outfit gives him strength. The scroll has given him power. Okay, who will win? Rosalina. Wait, hang on. There are two Rosalinas. I think the purple one was representing Fairy, and then Unhuman is representing themselves. Okay. Unhuman on a quest to get their humanity back. I'm mixing up the two Rosalina stories. I can't remember what Fairy's one was for. If you can remind me. There is no secret ingredient. The secret ingredient is cash money. Oh my god. The angle, I know, that was crazy. Well, the matches are happening, Jeff tries to find one of the cameras in an area that's not televised. When you actually pay attention, even in the backstage area and the fighters only areas, you notice that there are cameras covering almost every angle. Almost. They're very well hidden. Some of them are like positioned like regular like security cameras in the ceiling, But there's others in other areas too that you wouldn't expect. Anyway. Unhuman owes me 1 billion. Oh my god. People don't believe in me? Alright, Unhuman. Let's see if you got what it takes. Here we go. Piranha plant eats a fly. You do that! I've never actually played D&D before, but this is how I imagine it. It works. Oh no, Unhuman! Is the player less like, I want to do something really stupid. Alright, you do that. Nothing happens. Oh my god, I can't believe what just happened, Unhuman. Oh my god! Oh my god, Rosalina killed him! To be fair, Unhuman, I think that all the stress from Unhuman worrying about other people believing in him is making him, why did, Unhuman, you saved her? Oh my god. You know what, even though he's stressed and he doesn't know what to do next, he is a man of culture and he does not want to win by nefarious means. Okay, Rosalina, on the other hand, does not give a fuck. She wants to win no matter what. Rosalina just like cucked herself, and you just was like, no, I'll play it nice. I'll play it like a gentleman. And Rosalina was like, fuck you. All right, I'm done with the cat ears. They were right not to believe. No, listen, Rosalina clearly messed with you. Okay. Your Rosalina just has different dresses. That's fun. Okay. GG's Rosalina. I feel like Rosalina took advantage of your kindness, Unhuman. All right, we've got Mega Man in the next one, representing Danger's Cat. And then Plant, representing Matori. Here you go. Can Jeff spray water across every camera in one of the rooms? You want to try to spray water on every camera? Like, which room? Which room do you want to do this in? The fighter's lounge? The bar? I hate this cat. Why is there 10K on Mega Man? Oh my god. What am I gonna do about my debt? Hey, you don't have to pay Danger back. I mean, you didn't sign an agreement. Okay, with that being said, here we go, chat. Yeah, well, Bandy, you gotta give me more information.
3, 2, 1, go!
Matori bent 10K against herself. Well, I guess because if Matori wins the prediction, then actually, I don't know. Covering all your bets, I guess? I wish to hide in the vents. You do that! You notice that there aren't any cameras in the vents, though. Sus behavior. Oh my god! Oh my god, that cat got pummeled! Surely there's gotta be a better way to teach your cat not to climb on the furniture. I'm just embarrassed. Oh my god. To be fair, Rosalina took advantage of your kindness. Hang on one second. I must reapply my chapstick. Again, Bandy, you gotta tell me what you want to do, what your goal is with the water spraying. Okay. Let's see. Mega Man's down a stock. He is gonna finish off playing here. It's gonna deny Plant their final smash as well. I say let it die. Let it die, let it die. What? Mega Man just stood there and took that, dude. What is he doing? Burp, burp, burp. Okay. Mega Man, I say let it die. Let it die. God. Oh man. Do not hit me with the let it grow right now, dude. Oh my god, Plant saves themselves from dying with the freaking orbital airstrike. The orbital PD Piranha Plant airstrike. All right, Bandy, you find you find a room with no one else in it and spray water on all of the cameras. They spark and they shock and then they start smoking. It appears that they're no longer active. Oh my god, that plant got absolutely fucking destroyed. I imagine this is going on while the fight is happening. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, for a second I thought Plant was gonna get killed off the top. Plant is about to get their final smash here. Oh god, Mega Man is taking a lot of damage from Plant's attacks though. That combined with the final smash coming up soon is not good for Mega Man. Oh, running right into the Patooey. That is not good. Mega Man is taking a lot of careless damage. He's got to do something quick. Oh, it looks like it's not gonna matter. And the cat is out of there. Oh my god. Come on, Weed, I gotta put my kids through college. Wait, that was you that put your kids' college fund on the plant? Wait. Wait. That must not be that many cubes. Oh my god. I wonder how many cubes Void does have. Would it be rude to ask a man how rich he is? I wait in the room and act innocent to see how long it takes for any employees to check the cameras. Oh, that's an interesting plan. You wait, you wait, you wait. A minute passes. 2 minutes. And then, right around 2 minutes and 16 seconds, a pair of dudes in suits enter the room to find Jeff sitting there. It looks like they're not openly hostile, but they are on guard. You got 4K for Plant winning. Let's go! Okay, let me start up the new prediction. Who will win? Dark Samus, representing Death Glare, the Queen of Disrespect, or Rosalina, representing Augusta. Dark Samus, the Queen of Disrespect, teamed up with a couple other members to climb the tower and figure out what is going on here. Death Glare, has anything happened with your characters since the last time we saw them? There we go. You got over 200k cubes. Oh my god. Void is single-handedly preventing the ice caps from melting. DK releases a strong weed killer. Oh my god. Am I aware the cameras are offline? I mean, it was one side room that Bandy like turned offline. It's not all the cameras. It's just one room. And you're hiding in the vents, so you wouldn't know that any of the cameras are offline in the room Bandy's in. Jeff leaves the room without making a scene, so he doesn't get questioned by the guards. Well, okay. All right. So you were basically waiting nearby, and the guards just came in. They see that the cameras are all wet. I mean, I guess you wouldn't know this, but they obviously, like... You later on would notice that the cameras have been replaced. Okay. Before Arctie Samus goes into battle, she'll warn her opponent of the plans the corporation are putting together. All right. Sounds good. Okay. Okay, let me start the battle. I don't want to take too much time into each battle because I want to keep things moving. And if you guys want to talk amongst yourselves, you can do so in chat, or you can do so in like the lore in Discord. Okay. Oh, interesting, Augusta. Okay, okay. Dude, I love how like you perfectly split Rosalina and Luma, but they both weren't hitting Dark Samus. That is very funny. Oh my god. Unfortunately, Arctie Samus can't do much in terms of disrespect here because there is no edge of the stage. That puts Dark Samus at a very big disadvantage, considering that they are not going to be able to footstool their opponent off stage. What does Dark Samus do when they're not allowed to be disrespectful? I don't know what's up with Rosalina. I do think that Dark Samus is AI. Oh, that was a really early kill with the back air there. Ooh, that was disgusting. Oh, looks like Dark Samus is learning how to work with the walk-offs. Oh, I thought Dark Samus was gonna go for a grab there. Oh, she just goes for the grab, trying to get the back throw on Rosalina to kill her early. Is Dark Samus gonna rip their final smash, or are they gonna let it run out like they always do? Oh my god, I thought Rosalina was gonna get... Okay, she does rip the final smash. Rosalina and Luma might be cooked here. They are! Dark Samus takes the lead with a big Biden blast. Oh, but Rosalina ties it back up with a grab, a slap, and a smash. What do you mean, board? Dark Samus has the advantage here, but Rosalina's got her final smash. This could turn it around for her if she uses it right. Oh, wow. She actually caught him in the perfect hitbox there. That actually did a lot of damage. She caught Dark Samus in the perfect spot. This could go either way. Rosalina sucking up that missile. Dark Samus is getting really greedy here for a killing blow. Oh my god, just barely missing the up smash. Dark Samus is getting super greedy. Luma connects a big hit, but Dark Samus is closing in on the final smash. This could go any direction here. That's a big grab. Rosalina's grabs aren't super strong. Oh no, they hit each other! Oh my god. And Dark Samus falls to Rosalina. That was a close one. Oh, you'd like to charge the employees only room for access to a phone? So you're going to like, are you trying to like break in? Okay, but keep in mind, if you do too much to antagonize the corporation, you could just get disqualified from your match. Okay, and Rosalina won. Okay, there we go, and let me start a new prediction first. Steve is gonna Leroy Jenkins. Does Steve yell Leroy? Jenkins! In the next match, we have Cherry representing Lumi versus Sephiroth representing Sassy. There we go. Got Fat Stacks. That was a very close match. That was fun. What's up, Mia? I would say hello to Mia. Okay. I believe in the naked man notorious for losing match 1. What? Okay. So Deathglare, if you and Augusta want to yap, and you can try to get Augusta on board with the team taking on the tower. If you want, you can speak about that amongst yourselves if you wish. Okay. Steve would shout Leroy, eat some steak, and then say Jenkins. That's funny. That's canon now. He runs into the room. The employees all bolt out of their seats, terrified. How? I mean, like, honestly, like, it looks like they're scared, but it also looks like they're not, like, completely terrified, as if this isn't the first time this has happened. They're used to crazy shenanigans from the fighters. He shoves one out of the way and picks up the phone, but all he hears is the dial tone. You could try dialing a number. The boss shouts, "What are you doing? Get out of here! Don't make me call security." Okay. Board, does Steve? Wait, can Steve even operate a rotary phone? Because I don't think his arm would fit in the holes. You guys know what I'm talking? Does everyone know what a rotary phone is? Right? The you know what I mean? I don't think Steve can fit his hand inside the holes. We get it, Ice, you're ancient. Shut up. I'm starting the next match. Alright. Okay, well, Board, what number do you dial?
3, 2, 1, go!
Ice shows why we call him Ice Age. Okay, I never had a rotary phone. I just know what they are. I'm not sure if everyone knows what they are, man. Okay. Dude, I can't believe... Oh, boy. Cherry's actually doing a really good job of avoiding some of Sephiroth's attacks here. Oh, my God. Sephiroth comboing off the side of the airship here. Dude, I think if he would have kept going with that that rage attack there, that might have killed Cherry. I don't know why he gave up on it. He got a little bit scared. Did I make a... I did. Okay. Couldn't remember if I made a prediction. Oh, no! There goes Cherry! Straight into the magma chasm below. Oh my God! Oh my God! Dude, I thought Sephiroth, if he kept that going, he might have just killed there. Dude, Sephiroth's combos are on point today. Cherry is having a hard time fighting on this terrain. To be fair, a lot of Cherry's moves don't work super well with this kind of layout here. Yeah, the naked man. Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, he misses the final smash. Cherry didn't even get to use hers because she was getting tossed around so much. Oh my God, Cherry is having a hard time breaking through with some of the with the terrain here, and now Sephiroth is utilizing it with his long ass reach. Sephiroth knows he just needs to sit on that lower wing and use his impressive length to his advantage. It is proving very hard for Cherry to win here. This stage might have been a major advantage for our boy Sephiroth. Okay, that was just, she just aura farmed, basically. She just jumped into that explosion and then dodged it. I'm not sure why she did that. She is definitely having a hard time avoiding his big reach on this stage, though. She does manage to get the kill, making it a one-stock game. She's almost got her final smash, too. Definitely not out of the match, but it's going to be hard for her to come back with such a big % deficit. Only one good hit from Sephiroth is going to do her in. Oh my god, he tried to spike her. That would have been impressive. She got her final smash. She lets it rip. Sephiroth gets grabbed. No, he actually manages. He falls out of it and grabs the ledge. I feel like Sephiroth got extremely lucky there. She's all her farming, yeah. Oh, there goes Sephiroth. What is that for, Lumi? What did you just send me? Sephiroth! Congrats, Sassy, on your big win. Sephiroth! There we go. Okay. Give Steve some time while he's just sitting there thinking about what number to dial. Okay. In the next round, also Steve had better finish up what he's doing and get back to the ring, because his match is starting, and if he doesn't show up, he's gonna forfeit. You're gonna forfeit the match, Gonzalez. Who will win? Firebrand or Steve? Steve looks over, and the boss of the employees only room looks at one of his monitors and says, "Your match is coming up soon. You're gonna be late. Are you sure you want to be disqualified?" He like blinks and then runs out of the room. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that is very funny. The timing. Okay. Alright, we got Firebrand representing Firebrand, and we've got Steve representing Board. Good luck to both of you. Here we go. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. This is a good stage for this. Okay. Oh, Steve counters Firebrand's axe, or his like his kick. I forget what it's called. The freaking dolphin fish kick or something. I don't know. Look how close that is already. I do worry about Firebrand getting carried. Oh my god, Firebrand's inside the dirt. He's suffocating. Dude, Steve, like, listen, Steve. Even for you, that's a nefarious tactic, bro. Oh god, my nose. Oh my god, wait! Firebrand actually pulled a reversal on Steve and killed him off the edge? A very impressive maneuver from Firebrand there. Not easy to pull off, especially against Steve. Oh my god. Oh my god, what an aura farm parry from Steve there. Oh my god. Steve has to make sure that people don't, like, count him out, I guess. Steve just sits there and freaking parries the F smash. Can Unhuman be watching this fight from the vents? Sure. He realizes he's in a vent directly above the arena and is staring down at it. Oh my god, that is really funny. Oh, Steve actually misses a final smash? You don't see that every day, ladies and gentlemen. Firebrand kick his ass? Isn't Firebrand aligned with Steve, though? Aren't they on the same team? Like, both trying to take on the tower? Okay, Firebrand takes a very hefty lead. I am very surprised to see this happen. Steve is a very good fighter, but Firebrand has been absolutely popping off since coming back. And he's back with a vengeance, more determined than ever to climb the tower, it seems. What could he have possibly seen? Oh my god, I can't believe Steve got back from there. But what could he have seen to make him so determined to win? It's kind of crazy to me that the Mii fighter AI seems to get better or worse depending on what moves you have on it. It is a little bit crazy to me. It's like, a lot of times the Miis are like terrible, but when you put certain moves on them, they get a lot more smart, I guess. Maybe they were trained with a certain moveset and that's why, I don't know. Oh my god, Steve hitting the final smash through a pillar of lava? Is this gonna add fire damage to his ultimate? Or his final smash? Dude, Steve almost died. He gets killed by a stage hazard! Oh my god. Firebrand is happy to win, but he's not happy to win like that. Oh my god. Steve got the old man kicked out. He must pay. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Congrats, Firebrand. Bro really did come back with a vengeance. I did not expect him to run the field this hard upon coming back. We cool now? Alright. We cool. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Sorry, chat. Okay. In the next match, we've got Jeff representing Bandicoot versus Wario representing Mittens. Here we go. Steve responds in lore. Okay. Let me look at it really quick. Steve does not dial a number, he speaks. Steve talks into the phone, making the assumption that even if there was dial tone, there was someone listening. You see the player, me. I've reached a higher level now. I know your games. I can read your moves like it's worked on a screen. I tell you a story. I dreamed of a land of water, a sun and a moon, a hell and a heaven, a player and a partner. You will not tell me how to play the game, and you try to, and yet I play the game. I'm me. I am alive. I'm still alive because I know the universe. What the fuck, Ford? And the universe said it loved me, and the universe said it hated you. I will get that wish, and it will be kill you. Oh my god. Steve dials a number 177-1225-2009. What is that? December 25th, 2009? What is that reference? Steve has really gone off the deep end, huh? No, this is not me. This is something the board typed. This is not me. Oh, I thought you were okay, I thought you were like saying a date. I was like, why December 25th, 2009? Steve is starting an ARG. No, okay. Oh, and Steve had to actually like bust down the door this time because they actually locked it. They're like, really, again? But despite Steve yelling into the phone, nothing happens. The dial tone persists. And then, but of course, security is there now. Security grabs him and throws him out and says, "Hey, bud, watch yourself. This is your only warning." All right, let's go. What is May 17th, 2009? What was that day? Is that like the day Minecraft released or something? Okay, yeah, okay. That is funny. What was I saying? Yeah, Wario started that off a really good, dude. Wario's absolutely whacking and slapping. Let me see what the prediction's looking like for this one. Ooh, a decent bit on Jeff. Not as much on Wario, but Wario's popping off, dude. Kirby definitely turning it back around. Oh my god, the double parry to the grab and the smacking Kirby right on his cheeks, like bad. The day Minecraft came out, the board didn't get it till Christmas. Ah, okay. Is Wario poking Kirby in the eye? Oh my god. Stop itching your ass, Wario. That's final boss energy, dude. Why does Wario, when he slaps people, why does he do it like this? Sephiroth! Okay, which one is Sephiroth in this matchup, though? Oh, it's based off the end poem speech? That's fun. Ooh, Wario turned it back around on Kirby. Well, I mean, he was already in the lead, but... That actually killed? Dude, what is that launch angle? That's so steep. Oh my god. I can't believe that just killed Kirby straight up. It might be hard for Kirby to come back from a full stock deficit. Or maybe not. Kirby is definitely playing it a little, playing closer to the edge, which is definitely better for him. Oh man. It is really hard to time the rock move there, but why are you getting a couple good hits in? But Kirby has actually been, oh my god, I can't believe Wario didn't get grabbed there. Kirby's been doing a really good job at spacing him out. Wario uses his waft and it doesn't connect. He tried to, he used his waft on a prediction, which is actually, like, I respect that, bro. He tried to predict a jump from Kirby. Oh my god, Kirby misses the punish? He misses another punish? Oh my god, Kirby had two big whiffed punishes. That is going to be terrible for him, especially since he didn't get to use his final smash. Oh my god. That is not good for the Kirby believers. It seems like he might be having an off day. Dude, I don't know what is going on with Kirby here. Wario about to get his final smash too. That could effectively put Kirby in the ground. Freaking Sephiroth music, dude. Okay, Kirby finishes him off, bringing it down to a one-stock match, but Wario does not care with a shoulder charge, sending Kirby straight into the last zone. Maybe Jeff was a little scared after the security dudes coming after him. I don't know. If Steve guesses Ice's phone number, does he get direct communication to the operator? How did you get this number? Okay. Congratulations, Wario believers. There you go. All right, for the next battle, we've got Rosalina representing Fairy versus Plant representing Matori. Why does Plant always consistently get so far? I don't know. Here you go, chat. GG's little Jeffy. Oh yeah, Wario's part of the team up too, isn't he? Okay. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna go right into the next one. Let's go. Cherry got consistently far into this one. Yeah, well, to be fair, the stage that Cherry was on did not help her at all, especially against Sephiroth. Ah, Spring Stadium. I still think this is a pretty good stage. That was a lot of damage from Rosalina. Oh my god. It shocks me the amount of CPUs that are willing to just jump into Plant's Poison Cloud. Because that Poison Cloud does a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure the Cloud does somewhere around like 40% if you sit in it the whole time. She can suck up Patui? Wait, does that mean she can use it against him? Wait, Rosalina can suck Patui? Or does it just block it? I don't know if she can spit it back out or not. Bad stage choice for Cherry. Hey, listen, I didn't pick the stages. Look, why did she just run right into it? Oh my god, Plant. Plant was just like, oh my god, dude, continuing to throw up Patui, even though Rosalina just sucks it up. He did use a Patui as bait that time, though. Okay, Augusta, I'm not sure I want to see it. Oh, by the way, Augusta, did I tell you that we hit the sub goal to get the Ice Cheeks emote? Everyone finally got it to happen. I still have to commission it from somebody, but the Ice Cheeks emote is a coming. Oh my god, this is definitely killing. It actually didn't. Oh my god, I thought for sure that was gonna kill. That was actually a really smart Final Smash user. That was actually really smart. She used it to give herself a good recovery, and then her Luma hit Plant into it. Oh my god, what is this Rosalina eating? That was some of the biggest Rosalina big brain plays I've ever seen in my entire life. She used that to get a perfect recovery. The Luma knocked Plant back into the Final Smash. When the Final Smash knocked him out, she used the Luma to hit Plant into her, and she hit Plant off the stage, and then she jumped off stage and freaking spiked him into the Blast Zone. Oh my god. Yeah, bored. When you pick up the phone, all you hear is garbage noise. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Despite that, Plant has actually brought it back, even in a pretty close match, but man, Rosalina had one heck of a showing there with that combo. Plant is actually turning it around here. I don't know if her Final Smash did do some damage, but is it enough to kill? I thought she was gonna go for the spike. Plant is gonna rip the Final Smash, yep, and if she gets grabbed, that's gonna be it for her. Oh no! If she would have used her up B, she might have been able to avoid it, but no. I can't believe Rosalina lost after that combo she had in the in that match. That's insane. I'm sorry about your cubes, Fairy. But Plant takes it home there. All right, hang on. Let me see. Let me see what Augusta was talking about. Boo, 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 boo. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing, Augusta? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Look at how cute Chillium is, though. Chillium is always cute. What are we doing? What are we doing? What was the? I do like that Amiibo is, or that Salty is Sid. That is very funny. Why am I the mammoth? All right, I'll forward it to featured art. My God. This is so stupid. Why am I Manny? Oh my God, that is really funny. Cat! Hang on. Cat. Why does he look like, why does he just look like he woke up from like an 8-hour long nap? That's so cute. Oh my God, that's really funny. Stop posting shit. Boo doo 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 boo boo boo. Okay. Blame Amiibo, bro. Definitely needs to not. But yeah, like I said, we finally got the goal for the Asperg emote, so I need to find someone to draw it for me. Chad, does anyone have experience drawing jiggling cheeks emotes? Okay. Go, naked man, go. Okay, in the next, oh my god. Augusta, did you make that D-to-D emo? Oh my god. Who will win? We have Rosalina again, this one representing Augusta, versus Sephiroth, representing Sassy. Here we go. You did? Okay. Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I might need someone, I might need you to draw an ass jiggling emo for me. Normally I would, well, Erin usually does most of my art, but I don't know if she's gonna want to do that. So oh my god. Okay, I'll let you know. Oh my god. I have one more animated emote slot, and that's what it's gonna be for. So, all right, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
The ass special, yeah. And we're doing the Tomodachi Life sub goal on Sunday, so I do still need ideas for the next one. Right now, I have it set as the Mario 64 thing, but I'm not sure I want to do that for the next one. I want to pick something the chat really collectively wants. Oh my god, the Luma is beating his meat, dude. Oh my god. Danger, thank you for the tier 2. I appreciate it, man. 1 month away from 4 years. I really gotta get a 3-year and a 4-year badge. I'm thinking of getting like my max tier badge, like to be in the shape of like an actual diamond, so that way it looks visually different. I'm not sure though. I do want to get a 3 and a 4 year. Chad picks the next terribly voice acted. Maybe, but the problem with that is I don't want to get stuck playing a game for like 2 months that I don't like. Bye, Danger. Oh my god, that is a good idea. The max sub, or the max badge could be Chilium. That is a really good idea. I never thought about that. That is a good idea. Oh my god! Dude, Rosalina with these spikes, man. I'm saying, man. I mean, I know she's losing right now, but still. Rosalina, cast a hex or something. Cast insight. Oh my god, she's dead. Sephiroth held on to his final smash, too. Oh my god, dude. Rosalina is going deep there. Luma just saved her ass, I think. Minecraft battle music. How does the corporation replicate the Minecraft world, though? That's interesting. Totally wasting her final smash. That is rough. It is not looking great for Rosalina right now. Oh my god! Oh boy. Oh, the Luma luckily ate up that attack for her. Oh my, I can't believe Sephiroth is living on 164 right now. Is that a 3-stock L? Dude, I swear that Augusta's Rosalina did so good in the last match. I think her weakness is just swords, as are most of us. What is Minecraft battle? See you later, Deathglare. All right, chat, we're into the semi-finals. Is Unhuman still in the vents? All right, Sephiroth won. There we go. And in the next match, we've got Firebrand representing himself versus Wario representing Mins. There we go, everybody. Minecraft used to have a built-in battle minigame on a legacy game. Why did they get rid of that? I feel like... I mean, I feel like Minecraft could really benefit from some side game modes where like things are already set up for you. Micro slop, yeah. Although I hear that the new CEO is doing some good things, but I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Not of Microsoft, but of like Xbox. But I guess they're, I don't know, they're kind of the same. I don't know. Imagine someone gets launched into the vent and then a human crashes down for it. That's really funny. Every time I look away, he wins. Oh my god. All right, let's go. There's nobody betting on Firebrand on the old FB? Ooh, this is a good stage. Firebrand would be happy that he's on the Fire Emblem stage. I think this is a Fire Emblem stage. I have to fight the plant? No, not the foliage. I thought Wario was. I half thought he was about to just drive off and die. Bro called this Fire Emblem. Is it not? I mean, there's a castle. It's like medieval-ish. There's meteors and stuff. Kid Icarus. Well, I've never played Kid Icarus, so. Ooh, didn't they just come up with a new Kid Icarus game recently? Oh my god! Ma'am? Was that God in the background? It's goated? Yeah, maybe I've heard that it's really good. Firebrand almost got killed by the stage. Maybe I'll try it sometime. Do we do a Kid Icarus sub-goal? I don't know how many people would care about it, but... Oh my god. Oh my god! The footstool for no reason? Footstool into getting kicked in the stomach and dying? The truest of combos? Oh, I thought Firebrand was about to avoid it. That was over 10 years ago. No, I thought didn't they call it the Kid Icarus on Switch? I could have sworn they did. Maybe I'm crazy. Or maybe it was just Sakurai saying you wanted to make another one. I can't remember. Oh, people wanted to come to Switch. Okay. What was that launch angle, dude? Firebrand is beating up his bike for no reason. Oh my god. I don't know, chat, how many people would want how many people would want a Kid Icarus sub-goal? Minecraft Legacy Edition. See, every time I've done Minecraft in the past though, it hasn't actually done very well. So Firebrand is just poking Wario just slightly. Wario actually gets the kill first though. I did not see that coming. Oh, and Firebrand turns it around. It is very closely tied up. It's fully voice acted, really? That wasn't Legacy? Why would that matter, board? Oh, Firebrand gets nailed in the face. Is this gonna kill off the top? Yes. No, Firebrand barely lives. Oh my god, now it's just two men. Two girthy men. I can't believe the Firebrand didn't live that. Oh my god, Wario was winding up for a death blow. The Firebrand's came out first. It is almost exactly tied up here. I don't think Firebrand's going to get around to using his final smash. Oh my god, he is tossing the fat man back and forth. Wario connects a final smash that was very close to killing. Wario only needs to unleash one good attack to kill. The 26% projectile hits him right in the face. Firebrand's got his final smash. Is he gonna finish with it? The down air almost kills. It does kill! He lost his jump. He lost his jump. Wario's like, holy shit, I almost lost. Where's my side B? It looked like he used his jump right before he got hit, I think. Fuck you, Wario. I can't believe Firebrand lost there. But what a good return to the ring after being hospitalized, Firebrand. How do you feel? How are your shins? How are your bones? We should go halvesies on buying Kid Icarus Uprising. Amiibo, you just sent me something. I haven't gone to get it yet, but I will go to get it. I can't go to get it tomorrow. Okay, here's my problem with my post office where my PO box is at, right? They are literally only open because like it's a really small branch because it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So they're only open for like 4 hours a day. They're open from like 10 to 2, I think. So it's really hard for me to get there to pick it up. You know what I mean? And they're only open, I believe, like Monday through... I don't even know if they're open on Saturday. They might be open on Saturday, but they're not open on Sunday. I'm busy tomorrow, so I can't go to get it. I might be able to get it on Monday. Bro, I know. That's what that's why it's taking me so long to get it, because I can't just go and get it whenever I want, you know? I have to like go during the couple hours that they're open. Okay. Yeah, Kid Icarus Uprising. I've always wanted to watch or to play the game, but I'm not sure how many people would be interested in it. And let me start the prediction. Who will win? Plant representing Matori or Sephiroth representing Sassy? You know, Sassy deserves this after having so many weeks in a row with a big losing streak. Have Ice Mom or Dude to pick it up? I mean, my mom is also busy, so... I mean, I can go and get it. I just haven't had time yet. Also, I wasn't planning on I don't want to give anything away. I wasn't planning on using it this week, but I will for next week. So, anyway, let's go. That's all I'm gonna say.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not looking. Are you just not gonna watch the matches you're in because you always win when you're not looking? Sephiroth starts off strong with a couple of neutral airs, racking up that percent here. Oh my god, he is slamming Plant into the corner right now. Did you see? Did he just... Bro, Sephiroth just ducked and low profiled that attack. He didn't even try to dodge, he just ducked. Now that is aura farming if I've ever seen it. Oh, he does get... Dude, the CBOs just don't understand that Plant has super armor on that attack. Oh my god, wait! He actually tried to do the thing where he can spike Plant from below the stage when they're recovering with his down air. I love that tech with Sephiroth. You never really see the CBs do it. He does fail. Oh god, ooh, taking Patui straight to the ass. That's a tough one to deal with. Having a spike ball straight in between your freaking cheeks. The Lucifer wannabe. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought for sure he was gonna plant his ass right on top of that spike ball again. Sephiroth is getting dangerously close to dying here. He lost a lot of the momentum he had at the beginning. Plant is tossing him around like a beach ball. Oh my god. It seems like he's just doing all he can to avoid Plant's attacks here. Finally turns it back around to go on the offensive and kills with the up air. That massive reach with his big sword, and he keeps his final finish for the next stock. This is not looking great for Plant. Oh my god, he cuts Plant's head off! Executes him! Oh my god. Dude, if that were real, Plant would have been absolutely executed there. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh my god. Bro just got cut in half. That's like the whole anime thing where they like unsheath their sword really quick and then the person like like it's cut straight in half. You could totally use the other thing. Okay, okay. Well, I am planning on getting it well, I hope on Monday. Amiibo. Because Mondays are my day off, so that's usually when I'm able to go. Okay. Oh man, this is actually a really, really close match. I don't know why, but they are both playing like pretty cagey with each other right now. They're not like really committing too much to anything. They're doing like poke and like hit and run tactics. I don't know what Sephiroth is going for there. A big parry from Plant, but unfortunately he parries and then starts charging for some reason. Not sure what Sephiroth's plan was there. Oh man, oh boy, the slant of the ship stopping his F-tilt from connecting. Oh! And Plant gets punished hard. I cast a winning powder on Plant, oh my god. Oh, he got out of that, only taking 3%? I thought Sephiroth was about to get shot there. Sephiroth is about to get his final smash. Is Plant gonna be able to kill him before then? Patui? Oh, he managed to shield against that, wow. Sephiroth is gonna pop his final smash here. Plant is doing everything he can to stay out of range of it. Oh, but he gets hit into a confirm, it looks like. It's not gonna do too much here. He gets put into slow motion. That's really bad for Plant. If I was Plant, I'd be popping my final smash right now. Yup, he does manage to avoid all that damage, and this is going to kill Sephiroth here. Yeah, getting put into slow motion was definitely not... Oh, and getting hit by the stage, too. Big dodge from Plant there. It really could go... Oh my god, wait. Did Plant grab him out of his move there? What happened? It could go any way here. They are both getting to really high percent. It seems like Sephiroth is getting messed up by the tilt of the stage a lot. Plant is one good hit away from death. Sephiroth taking the Patui to the face, right into the laser beam from the stage, and that has tied it up actually. Sephiroth getting hit by those laser beams from the stage is not doing good for his health. It's almost an exact tie here. Oh my! Oh my god. Sephiroth getting nailed by the stage, like, turned that match around for Plant. Oh my god. I cannot believe that. Sassy, did you look at the screen? Oh my god. I can't believe we've got Plant in the finals. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, let me start a prediction up for the finals. Who will win? Plant representing Midori or Wario representing Mittens? Here we go. I kept glancing at him and it screwed him up. You made him nervous. Look in general. Okay. I saw the cat pic. Why are you putting... That is not me. That is not me. That ain't me. Board, that is not me. Why did you make my cheeks so fat? That's you? Why do you make me look so fat? Okay, I know I'm a little overweight right now, but... Oh my god. That ain't me, bro. That ain't me. That ain't me. Okay, bro. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's do the finals here. No cubes on Plant. That's surprising. Okay, let's go. Okay. If I win, DM me. Midori, you're not even gonna watch the finals? Major L. This is a really good stage for the finals to be on, actually. I don't know if this is great for Plant specifically, but I feel like Plant would prefer stages where like that, you know, that utilizes the ledge so they can throw Patui and edgeguard and stuff, but man, it seems like both are very evenly matched here. Oh, Plant almost shattering the wall there. Bro, hang on. Hang on one sec. Whoops. What is bro doing? Why is bro just aura farming back there? Bet you want to know who I am, don't you? Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. But you bet you want to ask me about who I am, all sexy and mysterious. No, I'm good. I don't. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I thought for sure Wario was going to be smacked there. Bro thinks he's gonna be in Smash 6. Has anyone else seen any rumors about a new Smash game? It's probably just copium, is what I'm guessing, but I have seen a couple rumors about a new Smash game in development, but I'm assuming it's just copium. Alright, this is definitely gonna kill Plan here. But he didn't make... Oh, I'm surprised he didn't shatter straight through the wall. Aura farming works if you're focused on it? Okay. Okay, bro. Wario trying to rack up as much percent as he can using that rage. Yes, Wario, heal 3%. That will help. Yeah, I do feel like this stage is not doing any favors for Plant, but yeah, it's hard. It's gonna be a little bit harder for Plant to get a kill move on Wario, I think. Oh my god, Wario went for the kill early with the wop, but went for the early kill. Forcing Plant to use his final smash, that is not good for Plant. Did get the kill though. Oh, and Wario shatters straight through the wall. That's when Wario like crashes through the vent. His like head is sticking into the vent, and aquatic, or not aquatic, Unhuman is right there, and it's like, hey, don't mind me. Oh my god. Yeah, Plant does have a disadvantage for sure. But he's still managing to keep it really close. He needs to avoid this final smash for sure. Oh my god! Wario just took that spike straight to the face. Oh my god, what a maneuver from Plant. That was a big one for the Plant believers, dude. Oh my god, what a reversal. It seems like Plant is finally getting a handle on how Wario fights here. Wario just needs to get in there and give Plant a good slapping. Oh my god, he took 30% from the poison cloud. He did not know what to do. I think Plant being so heavy is definitely helping him out a lot, though. That's for sure. He's cracking the wall. Wario's doing everything in his power to get that kill on him. Oh my god, making Wario pop the final smash at such a high percent is not good for him. It's gonna be close, that's for sure. Oh boy. Plant didn't even need the final smash? Just straight back air? Straight back air just slammed him through the wall? Oh my god! The freaking Plant! GG's Plant. Oh my god. Congratulations. Wait, this isn't winning powder? This is losing powder. Is that like the equivalent of putting like salt in the sugar shaker? Or the sugar in the salt shaker? Well, you know what I mean. Okay. Okay. I've got to pay out to Matori. Congratulations on your big win. Okay, there's that. I'm going to pay out to Matori. Mint powder. Are you minting him up? There you go, Matori. Enjoy your winnings. Okay. That's not how you spell sugar. Oh my god. Nice, I'll play it like a gentleman. Rosemary was like, fuck you. Sorry, I'm looking in chat really quick. Dude, you guys did not need to quote Augusta saying I will be your ass person. Oh my god, okay. Okay, chat. So, here's what I gotta do. We're gonna do another tournament, but I do have some lore developments to happen before the next one starts. So, I am going to run to the bathroom really quick, and then we will go over the lore developments, and then we'll do the next tournament of the night, okay? Excuse me. Oh my god. Yeah, we will go over the we'll go over the lore developments when I get back. So don't go anywhere, chat, and keep in mind, you will need to pick another character to represent you in the next match, if you so choose. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, everybody. Ugh. Is bro shitting? No. Bro, if I was shitting, I'd be gone longer. I was only gone for like 3 or 4 minutes, bro. You can shit in 3 minutes? Who can shit that quickly? Okay. Make sure that there's nothing going on. Okay. All right, chat. It's not pissing time either. Dude, I was sauntering, okay? I had to cool off because it's so hot in my room. I haven't installed my air conditioner yet. Okay. Chat, are we ready to get into the new lore developments? I should probably ping the server to say we're about to start the next tournament. The second tournament is about to start. Hop in to claim your spot. There we go. Okay, Chad, are you ready? Go back over here. We have some new lore developments, Chad. Some new developments. Let me cue the music. Actually, hang on. I need to turn this down a little bit really quick. Let me pop open my thing. I already have Matori's me. I want to turn this one down a little bit. Oh my god, I don't want to update it. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, after the first tournament, concludes, every fighter that participated in that tournament will return to their room that night to find a letter. It looks extremely sterile and corporate in its formatting. It reads very simply, "It's time for us to have a chat. Meet me in the alley by the bar outside the tower. Come alone. Rex." Well, chat, what do we think? Do you want to go to the meeting? The other me? Alright, Illumia. DK wants to go alone. I continue searching the vents. Unhuman ignores the letter. Whoops. Jeff wants to go alone. When he said come alone, it means like everyone that he sent a letter, so you can go alone together. Steve goes armed. Do you mean like he has his arms with him? Okay, so every fighter that decides to go goes. The fighters approach the alley that is mentioned in the note. It's the same one where they found Firebrand passed out in, and the crater from where he landed is still imprinted in the ground. Cherry reluctantly accepts. Okay. The gang of fighters all approach, and as they approach, they can see Rex shrouded in the darkness. As they get closer, they see that he's injured. He's covered in bruises that appear to be a few days old. He's holding his left shoulder, and his mask has a gash on it, revealing a small part of his face, enough to see one of his brown eyes. Alright, chat. You can feel free to say something to him, and I'll improv a response. What do you want to do? Get him! No. Who do you work for? He's like, he's like, as you can see, I'm a bit worse for wear. When you recall past fights, most could barely scratch him. What could have done this, you wonder? And then Board says, or not Board, Danger, DK yells, who do you work for? He responds, the corporation. I was a high-ranking member. The right-hand man, in fact. I can't say too much. How are you? Fine. Is this 1984? No! What's up, Garmer? Okay. Rex turns to all the fighters and he says, I know we've had our differences, but that's all in the past. I'll get right to the point. Team up with me. Alone will never defeat the master of this place. What do you say? How are you doing though, Garmer? It's good to see you. The powerful fighter has fallen. Rex, do you need some medical assistance? He's like, I have to stay hidden. They can't know where I am. DK is very suspicious of Rex. For now, he refuses. Okay. You could ask more. I have some debts I need to repay. Wario hands him a cheeseburger. He goes, thanks. Who is the operator? He goes, the operator? Oh, you mean the one in charge? I can't say. I wish I could, but he would know. It is imperative that I remain hidden. Why shouldn't we kill you? He says, you'll need me if you ever hope to challenge him. My knowledge on the tower is invaluable. He says, he continues and says, he controls all in this place. And as the CPU series becomes more popular, he only gains more power and influence. He sees people as nothing more than tools for his gain. I thought I could challenge him if I fused my power with your friends over there. He points at Firebrand. But not even that was enough. Firebrand is clearly against it and doesn't want to trust the one that took over his body. Gambling time. There will be gambling, yes. Give me a minute. Let me get through the lore. Jeff decides he wants to join Rex. Well, I mean, do you want the group of fighters that you've already had aligned together to accept Rex into the group? Is what I'm asking. He hands him a cheeseburger and tells him not to ask where they're coming from. I don't really know what's going on. Basically, we're doing the Smash Bros. CPU series, but there's like an overarching story that I've been writing. I've been messing around with that, kind of like D&D rules. It's been really fun. So I'll get back to the next tournament in just a sec. Oh yeah, you played an Ultimate Team? That's awesome. DK doesn't want to, but he won't fight if the other side will let him in. Okay. So if Rex gets invited into the group, then DK will keep an eye on him. Okay. What do I need to regain my humanity? I say with desperation. Well, Rex goes, he looks around and he says, well, I'm not so sure, but I wouldn't rely on that wish if I were you. Okay. So it seems like most people are at a consensus that that Rex will be invited into the fold. Excellent, he says. But to challenge the one in charge, we'll have to move quickly and discreetly. He cannot know we are after him. He has power that you wouldn't believe. I can't say more. We must climb the tower under the guise of normal fighters. It's the only way we'll get close enough to him. We're gonna cuff him, okay. All right, chat, that is the end of the pre-prepared stuff I had. So is there anything you want to ask before I go back and start the next tournament? My boy is going to get the sausage McMuffin with egg. What are you talking about? Why did you jump fighters? He says, I was trying to find one that I thought could help me. One strong enough, worthy to fuse with, so that I could take on the operator, as you call him. I knew I couldn't do it alone, and I didn't have time to ask nicely, he says. He's like, and then he continues and he says, after facing him with your friend's power, I realized that he's far more powerful than I could have ever imagined. I need more. More power. Okay. Hang on one second, chat. Boom, boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. Let me do this really quick, and then that. Okay. What's up, BLJ Master? All right. DK places a high-tech collar on Rex and will paralyze him temporarily if activated. he's like, really? Rex, how tall is the tower? That's a good question. How tall is like the highest tower in the world? Bam. He says, oh, he says it's extremely high. The amalgamation of corporation technology all in one building. It stretches over 1,000 meters. A whole kilometer into the sky. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. At Rex's words, Cherry becomes suspicious and quite confused. Her theory of there being something more behind the fighting is correct, but she doesn't know whether to trust what he's saying. That's probably a good stance to have. Okay. Did anyone wanna what was it that Rex said? What else was I gonna say? Oh shoot, I just lost my train of thought. Fuck. 1 second. Let me play the music again. There we go. It feels weird with there being no music. Falcon has a terrible sense of direction, doesn't know he's in a fighting competition. Oh right, I remember that. That's funny. That's a good one. He couldn't find the McDonald's last time. No one wanted to ask Rex what he meant about not being able to trust the wish. Okay, well, with that being said, chat, I don't see anyone else asking any questions, so I think it's time to move on. But the general consensus is that he's been invited into the fold of the corporation challenging group. Tell me more about Iceberg. What, the announcer? Well, I hear he was a fantastic fighter back in his day, one of the best. But that was before the injury took him out of the game. For years, they tried to replicate what made him so strong. In fact, that was what started the whole research into the corporation's power in the first place. Anyway, he's gonna walk up and ask Rex where the nearest McDonald's is. 2 blocks down. Okay. Rex, is the wish real? He laughs and says, you really believed in that? That old tale the corporation tells everyone. Of course it's not real. It's a fantasy that they tell people, fighters, to get them to come from around the globe. It makes them stronger. It spreads their influence. But no one's ever received a wish, have they? No one's ever reached the top. Except for the first champ, they say. Okay. That's enough for now. We're gonna move on. If you guys want to keep asking questions, then feel free. So what I want to know, how many people want to participate in this tournament? I might need to lower the amount of fighters in it. So type 1 if you want to be in this tournament. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. I might need to lower the amount of total participants if there's not a lot. 9. Oh yeah, I do have to get Matori's other me, don't I? Matori's 10. I might do a 12-person tournament for this one because I don't think that there are as many people that want to be in. Mario handed Rex another cheeseburger. Okay. Let me look up this this me really quick. Okay, so the me that I need to get. So Rex says that the wish isn't real, but the question is, do you believe him? 8 2 RG PL4. And feel free to keep asking things. Chat, what you guys have to do right now. I'm gonna make a poll really quick. What? Do I have to capitalize this? Okay, well it's not here, Lumi. I don't know what to tell you. Take the code. The code is for a me, so I mean. That's the ID. Oh, did I not put it in the right spot? Hang on. Oh, you have to go down to enter ID, not keyword. Okay. I knew that. I knew that, Chad. RGB. L4. I already have this me, I thought. Alright. I guess the other one's a sword fighter. Alright, there we go. Alright, chat. So what you guys gotta do right now. Do you let Rex fight with you in the tournament? Okay, we need to test if he's loyal. Okay, and again, you guys can do stuff if you want to here. So I'm gonna make this tourney 12 because I don't think that there's 16 people here. Or 16 people that want a me, I should say. Or a fighter. Fucking doesn't know it's attorney, so I won't vote. That's fair. Damn it, it's pretty split actually. So BLJ Master wants a wants Falcon. All right, Chad, let me know who you want. I think you said the green one last time. Danger wants DK. DK. Dude, by the way, since this is like season 1 / the first arc / the first one of these I've ever done, so when I do this, if / when I do this again in the future with like a new story, I'm going to prepare everything beforehand so that way I can like, you know, it can be like a lot more like well prepared of a thing, and I can have more assets and everything prepared, because I really have liked this idea a lot. I hope you guys have as well. Wait, what was I doing? Danger wants DK. Augusta wants Rosalina to search for answers and topple the corporation. Perfect. Augusta. Rosalina once again. So you guys now have a unified goal. Your goal is to climb the tower under the guise of normal fighters. To see if Rex is telling the truth, to challenge the one in charge, to stop the evil acts that they're doing. And to, I guess to see if the wish is real or not. What do you guys think, chat? Purple cape hero for fairy. All right. Which one's the purple cape? This one? Hero. I love hero. Fairy. Hero. Watch a bunch of people join now before I like finish setting this up. I'll have to go back and and remake it. Yeah, you can pick Wario again. Okay, and who won last time? It was Plant, right? Plant has ascended up into the middle floors of the tower where their life of luxury begins. Unhuman wants Garfield? What? I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that me. No, I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I do have Garfield. All right. You can be Garfield, I guess. Oh wait, what won the prediction? I didn't see it. Oh my god, I didn't see what won, chat. What won? Yeah, no, you can't pick the winner of the tournament twice in a row. Bubble realized Kirby isn't with him and starts looking for him, but as soon as he left, a dark Lucario came and took his place. All right, Aquatic. Oh, I didn't put Wario in, did I? Wario. And then Lucario. This one? What's up, Pixel? It tied? Oh. I guess since they couldn't come to an agreement, Rex will not be allowed to fight with them. Right. Garfield just came to punch out his aggression. Right. Okay. Amiibo staying with Roy. I still think this one's maroon. Wait, no, that's not it. That one. Okay, who's next? Who has not gotten one? Lumi probably wants Cherry. Cherry for you, and then Gunner for Matori. Okay. Lumi, Cherry, and then Matori is themselves. Oops. Cherry, and then Matori. Pixel wants Black Bowser. Okay. All right. Who else wants one, chat? Jeff is not in. No. I guess this one. And then Bandy is Jeff. Is Board still here? Watch, I'll probably have to go back and add more slots now. I asked how many people wanted the character earlier, and there was 9 people that responded yes. I know. That's probably what's gonna happen, though. Okay, Board did say that he wanted the character. Okay, I'm gonna have to back out. Steve takes Rex to the hideout and ties him by the collar to the wall in front of him, lays a knife to cut his way out. He plays clips. Oh, I's losing at Mario Kart. Oh my god. He's like, really? Okay, let me back out. I have to re-add him. I knew I should have just done 16. Oops. Should I just do 14, I guess? I hate that, though. I don't know why the participation information needs to be reset. It's really dumb. It is dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. See if I can remember everybody. 1 second. Let me just do all this really quick. Falcon.
Captain Falcon.
DK.
Donkey Kong.
Rosalina. This is why I write it down.
Rosalina and Luma.
And Hero.
Hero.
Okay, and Wario.
Wario.
Garfield.
B-Roller.
Okay, Lucario. Where the fuck is Lucario? There he is.
Lucario.
Roy.
Roy.
Cherry.
B-Gun.
Tori.
B-Gun.
Bowser. Jeff. Whoops.
Kirby.
Steve.
Steve.
What does the Rex me look like without the mask? See, you know, you could have asked that earlier, but now Rex is tied up at the hideout, and you guys are now in the arena and fighting. So you cannot ask him to take off the mask because you're not there. You'll have to wait, Chad. Yes, Steve, good going. Does he at least have a second monitor where he can watch the fights? All right, and I'll put Firebrand in for the last one. No, you're not gonna let him even watch the fights. Oh man. That collar cost my company $350 million to develop. What the fuck? Oh my god. Is this 2 blocks down? Yes, yes it is. He actually walked up instead of down the block. Okay. All right, let's go, chat. I'm actually really surprised that no one asked Rex to take off the mask. That was something that I was expecting, but anyway. Shovel, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go! Once we get back there, if he is there, Fire will decide if we can trust him. To be fair, Fire was the one he wronged the most, I think. Who will win in the first round? We've got Roy representing Amiibo versus Steve representing Board. Excuse me. I forgot he had a mask. Oh my god, that's funny. I did mention it though, but... 1 second. Funny how there isn't Kazuya. Yeah, because I banned Kazuya because he's too good. Okay, let's go, everybody.
Round one.
Kazuya's on a higher floor. Yeah, right now, you guys are just reaching the middle floors where life starts getting really good for the fighters, you know? That's where you're just, like, you're becoming one of the best fighters in the world. Once you reach, like, the middle floors, you're probably among the top, like, couple thousand best fighters in the world. Then once you reach the upper floors, because, you know, the tower gets thinner as it goes up, right? The upper floors are considered like the top like 100 fighters in the world. So how wide is this tower? It's very wide. Very. Remember the description I gave of the tower? You wonder how they were even able to construct something this huge. All right, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, I'm not a fighter. He's like, this is some weird promotion that McDonald's is doing just to get a sausage, egg, and cheese. Oh my god. Oh! Roy turns it back around on Steve! Ooh, ooh. Dude, imagine he gets 2-framed there. God, I love Spring Stadium. Oh! Ooh. Dude, why does a game as bad as ARMS have such a good soundtrack? Part of me wants to buy a copy of ARMS just to see what the game's actually like. If I could get a copy of ARMS for like 20 bucks, I'd honestly buy it. Did I tell you guys at the last, I went to my local, I went to that retro game store last week, and I got some more games. I got 2 more Lego games, and I got, what else did I get? Oh, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I got a Monkey Ball for the Wii. So, last month I got the Star Wars complete collection, and then I got Indiana Jones 1 and 2. I am planning on doing Lego Star Wars at some point. Maybe I should do that for a sub goal. I know that's a cult classic, so I have been considering doing that for a bit. Steve finally gets a kill. Still no diamond for Steve yet though. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, I was gonna pick that up, but it was gone when I went back. But I'll get it if I see it again sometime. I've been like, I am planning on going like once a month to pick up a couple games. I really want to get more GameCube games, but they're all like $80 to $100. And it's like, I really want to expand my collection, but it's like I can either get like 10 Wii games, or I can get like 1 GameCube game, you know? I really want to get an original copy of Luigi's Mansion. But that's like 50 or 60 bucks, so... If anyone has a copy of GameCube Luigi's Mansion they want to sell. That's awesome, Pixel. I mean, I bought it for $7, so I mean. All right, Steve finally has pulled a diamond. I wonder if he is going to be able to let it rip this time. Sorry, Chad. I got distracted yapping. Yeah, pretty much all GameCube games are that expensive on eBay. But I mean, I guess I could look really quick. This match is very like back and forth right now. Wait, why is it on Amazon? It's very funny because a GameCube copy on Amazon is $100. actually connects the final smash. This is getting down to the last little bit. Steve was the kid who got picked last for kickball. There's kickball in the Minecraft universe. This is really close. Steve does have his diamond tool though. Finally, it took him to his last stock to actually get it. I don't know why he's still mining. This is gonna be really close. Steve is about to get his final smash here. Oh my god, Roy could have easily reversed that though. Is Steve gonna turn around? Oh my god, Steve, I could tell he was going for the combo into the final smash there, but Roy is too high percent. Oh my god, that was really close to killing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's anybody's game. Steve is trying to edge guard him. Oh my god, dude, oh my god. They're both playing so fast and loose right now. Who died? Dude, that was like a freaking anime battle, dude. Holy shit. Steve just barely comes out on top. Oh my god. Boo, 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 my precious. You're gonna try to get one of the Pokemon games? Yeah, dude, I'm not that nostalgic for Pokemon, honestly. But like, I would get them just to add to my collection, but like Pokemon games on the GameCube are like $200. So, I'll not be doing that. Congratulations, Steve! There we go. Let me move on to the next one. And again, if anyone would like to do anything in the matches, then please feel free to try. I will let you know how it goes. Rosalina is up next, representing Augusta versus Falcon, still on the hunt for that sausage, egg, and cheese. Representing BLJ Master. Here you go. He's like, why is the McDonald's cashier so hot? Sausage McMuffin. Bro, you'd rather have the muffin than the biscuit, dude? You always take the biscuit, bro. Always take the biscuit. Okay, let's go. Can I go try to break Rex out of his prison? You can, but like, do you really want to split the party? I mean, I guess Board just kind of did it on his own, so. But yeah, you can if you want. Here, let's go into the next battle. You better be back in time for your next match. Boo, boo, doodle-doodle-doo, doo, doodle-doodle-doo, doo, doodle-doodle-doo, doo, 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 doo. Also, for Amiibo that was talking about Luigi's Mansion on eBay, they're actually mostly more money than the ones that I saw at the game store. The game store is selling it for like 50 or 60 bucks, but the ones online are like 50 to 100 bucks. So we need Rex to be on good terms with us. Imprisoning him is out the way. So, Bandy, you're willing to forgive the fact that he beat up a bunch of fighters, including Wario and Firebrand? He puts Firebrand's life at risk without even considering how that would affect him. Sure, maybe it was for the greater good, maybe, but still. It seems like from that conversation, it very much seems like Rex is the willing to do whatever it takes type. Damn! Falcon's like, man, this is terrible customer service. Where can I speak to your manager? Oh my god! Dude, I think if it wasn't for that snow block, Rosalina would have just died. I don't know why the CPUs try to shield against Rosalina's final smash. If he just ran to the left, he would have been fine. He does run her over with his car, though. I'm coming through the drive-thru! Oh my god. Falcon driving through the McDonald's drive-thru. Oh my god. Oh my god. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, I don't know why. Like all the fighters so far have been playing this. Really. Oh my god, there's just a man burning alive in the background. Sir, do you need help? Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god. Dude, Falcon is doing his best to hang out right now, but recovering against Rosalina and Luma is no easy task. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Captain Falcon is turning it back around on her, slamming her into those snow blocks. He unfortunately misses his punish and gets punished himself. Is the collar waterproof? I don't know. Maybe we should find out. I like the idea that Danger spent 350 million. Oh my god, she almost spiked him. Spent 350 million developing it, and then he's like, of course it's waterproof. It shorts out immediately and breaks. And he's like, god damn it, I told those scientists, I swear to god, I told them to make it waterproof. I do find that very funny. Falcon is gone! Oh my god. Rest in peace, Captain Falcon. I hope you find your McMuffin in hell. No, he's not dead. He's like, where the fuck is this McDonald's? God, this tower sucks. Little does he know, he like walked right past like the cafeteria with a bunch of different chain restaurants in it, and he's like, where the fuck? He looked in there and the McDonald's was like around the corner. And he saw a bunch of other restaurants, but he didn't see it. And it's like, if he actually just walked in and turned left, it would have been right there. Oh my god. He doesn't know he's in a tower. The last message is how Falcon comes into McDonald's. Okay. Sir, you need to back up to the window, please. You're going too fast. Oh my god. He's actually just like driving in circles around the McDonald's. He's like, throw me the bag. Oh my god. Okay. Boo, boo. Okay, so Bandy goes to the hideout where Rex is at. He opens the door and Rex looks up. He's just watching clips of me failing at Mario Kart. Okay, let's say though for lore purposes, because obviously I'm not a streamer in universe. He's got a TV so he can watch the matches going on, and he's just chained to the wall. Bandy, what do you do? Who will win in the next match? We've got Hero and we've got Wario. Hero is representing Fairy and Wario is representing Mittens. Here we go. Place your bets, everybody. I need a sippy. Alright, well, Bandy does that. I'm just gonna start the next battle. Here we go. You're all in? Alright, bro. Okay. I'm gonna try to hurry, to hurry along the matches while I'm waiting for people to type whatever they want to type. Oh my god, Wario is starting off strong. He's going... Oh my god, you actually let Hero get that off? I am curious to see what Hero does. One thing I don't like about the Hero AI is the Hero AI does not play the character right? He uses his regular moves way too much. You've clearly got to just spam down B as much as possible. That interception was insane. Hits Wario with his own bike. They did like 20%. We need to kill Jeff. Okay, you try to take the collar off Rex, and he's like, "Thank you, little shark. But if this is what I must do to gain your party's trust, then I will remain. Because we stand no chance against the operator as we are now." Oh god, Wario with the reversal. I love Wario's like up tilt where he's like. Boop, 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 boop. Remember, Danger, for anything like that, I have to like approve it in the lore, so. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the collar yet, but for now I'll let it stay on him. I thought Wario was gonna shit on him for sure. I'm not gonna lie. Wario's got his own mana gauge. Oh, he actually didn't let the final smash rip. I'm shocked. I thought he was gonna go for it. Oh shit. What an interception there. Oh god, Hero was psych up. Does he really need it against the 178% Wario though? Wario just self-destructed himself to try to take Hero with him. Even though it didn't kill, it did a ton of damage to Hero. That was a big brain play from Wario, I have to say. Big brain play. Big heal from Hero. I feel like for heal to be worth it, it's got to do more than what? What does it do, like 8% or something? I feel like heal is just so not worth it for that little. Wario missing the waft, really unfortunate for him. Wario with the biggest prediction I've ever seen in my life. Oh, right in the face. Oh my god, the egg kills. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh god, that was a... He just got splatted on by Ivysaur. Oh my god. His brain is the size of his ass. Oh my god. Falcon found his way back to the McDonald's. Let's go, dude. Wario might be the most cracked character in Smash I've used, right? I don't think so, but I know he is pretty good. I thought he was about like A tier of a character. Last I checked. Big zoom from Hero, actually. That did get him out of a precarious situation. This is a really close match here. Is Hero gonna finish him with the final smash? Oh god, he might run out if he waits too long here. There it goes. Oh man, I don't know if he's gonna be able to let it rip. Wario's playing really safe to avoid it. Right as it was running out, he comboed with Charmander to final smash Wario. What? Oh my god, dude. That was really impressive, actually. I'm rich. That was a good combo. Hero! You try to drag Rex out of the hideout by the collar. Rex says, thank you, little shark, but I must stay. I will do what I must. Okay. In the next match, we've got Cherry representing Lumi versus Firebrand representing himself. There we go, chat. Place your bets. Oh. No, you didn't miss Lucario. Well, actually, Lucario got a bye because I only had 14 people in this tournament, so he did not have to fight in the first round. Okay, chat. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep these matches moving along. It must be kind of warm outside because it's getting super hot in my room, and I'm dying over here. So I'm gonna try to move along these matches a little bit and not wait as long in between them. I don't want to freaking die of heat stroke in here. I need to put in my air conditioner soon. Ooh! Oh my god, what a turn on from Lumi here. The two Mii's fighting each other. Firebrand getting spiked down. Oh my god, dude, Lumi is absolutely embarrassing Firebrand right now. Oh my god! Oh. Jeff swims back to the tower before his battle, but still plans on breaking Rex out. Oh my god. We love Jeff. I can't believe Firebrand got stuck over in the corner and ended up just basically dying due to Lumi just pressuring him that whole time. And Cherry juked him out, I guess so. Oh my god, dude. Cherry is being absolutely oppressive right now. Firebrand is having a hard time getting past her range. Her zoning tactics are working quite well. She's coming back after unfair advantage. Oh, Cherry gets carried off by the water. That fucking whale that I hate. The whale is very strong. It's me. Firebrand connects the final smash. This is gonna get it a little bit closer here. I don't know why their eyes are yellow. Dude, that would have been so cool if Cherry just popped theirs right there. There's Cherry's final smash. That's gonna do Firebrand in. Cherry almost got carried off the edge there. Oh. Cherry definitely having a hard time recovering there. The stage transition there was not good for her at all. Firebrand footstool chair in the water. Wait, I didn't see that part. Oh my god. I didn't see him footstool her. That's awesome. Fortunately, Firebrand might have gotten a little payback, but he is still lagging behind. Oh. Oh, did he just go down to footstool her? Oh my god. Firebrand, what has gotten into you? Dude, the wholesome, like, everyman Firebrand has become a true fighter. Oh my god. Has he thrown Honor out the window just to try and ascend to the tower as fast as possible? Oh, he wall jumped. Okay. Still. Okay. Okay, he turns it back around on Cherry this time and launches his final smash. And that's gonna be it? He actually turned it around at the very end. He wants his family eating good. I guess so. Congratulations. Oh, and Danger, when you arrived at the shed, I guess, where you had Rex chained up, you find him just as you left him, watching the matches. Okay. I'm pissed. I'm sorry, Lumi. That wasn't saying. That turnaround wasn't saying. All right, in the next match, we have Mittori representing themselves and DK representing Danger. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lumi. That's rough. To be fair, it was a really good match. DK leaves to get ready for his match. Yeah, imagine DK is like, he's running late. He gets into the elevator and like he presses like floor, like, I don't know how many floors a tower that's over 1,000 feet, 1,000 meters high would be, but like he presses his floor and it keeps stopping on every floor all the way up, and it's like, hurry up. Okay, let's go. God, my nose is so itchy. I didn't take my allergy pill today. Ooh, this is a classic right here. Do we have facepalm when Cherry died? Yeah, that's rough. Especially when she was winning the whole match. It was a good match, though. That just goes to show you sports fans that you're never truly out of the game. Dude, that was smart. Tori used the smoke from that bomb to disguise their smash attack. 164 floors with 20 feet of floor. Yeah, but a floor wouldn't be 20 feet, right? Well, I guess the floors would be higher because I have to have an arena in them, so. I didn't realize that they were planning a kilometer tall tower. 160 plus habitable floors. Let's just say it has 100 floors because that's easier. And the floors would definitely be like, I mean, I imagine like, oh my god, what a final smash. The way I imagined it is that like basically like every like 10 floors or so, there's like living spaces on like the outer areas, and then there's like a combined central area with a bunch of different floors that like with like 10 different floors that house the arena. So like there's certain like VIP rooms where you can even like see like the arena from your room, basically, because like the arena is like on the inner part of the tower. That's pretty sick. I should be an architect, Chad. Ugh, my nose is so itchy. I need to take my allergy pill. Nose? I know, dude, it is. Oh my god, Tori takes out DK right there. Is Tori gonna be able to use their final smash before it runs out? Oh my god, DK tried really hard there. I'm surprised Tori didn't use their final smash. DK, I think DK is having a really hard time getting around all the projectiles. That is rough for the ape. The ape definitely has a hard time with the range stuff. Yep, he just keeps walking right into the landmines. That is rough. He keeps walking right into the landmines, dude. The ape clearly does not know what landmines are. There are no landmines in the jungle. Oh my god, he doesn't know. He doesn't know, bro. He doesn't know. He keeps walking right into them. He doesn't know. I do think that the stage favored Tori a lot more for sure. With the platforms especially. But like, man. Oh! I'm surprised he didn't go for the back throw. Okay, once DK gets her up in the air, he's got a chance. But like, he is not looking good right now. But Tori doesn't have... I was about to say doesn't have a lot of kill moves, and then just ripped a raw up smash and DK walked into it. I am really like, it is very odd that the DK AI just keeps walking into the bombs. Like she would just lay one down and DK would just go, ah! Why? How could anyone have predicted this would happen? Okay, I'll just refund the points. Okay. Counterpicked. I mean, you actually did get counterpicked. Who would win? Jeff representing Bandicoot or Garfield. Wasn't Garfield representing Unhuman? Yeah, okay. Is Unhuman still in the vents? All right, see you, Danger. Danger does not care about the post-stream lore. I'm kidding. See you, Danger. There will be post-match lore though. So, all right, let's go. I'm just gonna keep it moving. Oh, WarioWare? This will be interesting. Yeah, I don't know why it's so damn hot in here, but I need to like finish so I can open the windows or something. I feel like I'm gonna get a heat stroke in here, dude. Even when it's only like 60 degrees outside, my room heats up so much. I need to put my air conditioner in bad. Oh my god, that killed so low. Oh my god. And he's gonna get the big buff? Oh my god, Garfield really fucking wants that lasagna. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I do feel like this definitely favors Garfield a bit more because Kirby's so light. Oh, the kill! Kirby did the exact same thing! Oh my god, Kirby's in a terrible spot though. Oh my god, oh my god! Jesus, the aura farming from Garfield is insane! The room I had my finals in was freezing. I wish I was burning. I don't know. I think I'd rather be too cold than too hot because you can always like add clothes. You can't really like, you can't just like rip off your skin. Although like me, I prefer warm weather. I like it when it's in like the 70s, like the 60s or 70s. I don't think being metal is helping him here. Wait, was Garfield actually trying to do the don't move one? Jeff lock in. It is actually really close. I thought he was gonna rip it. What is bro doing? Why is he going for the hammer? Okay, he wanted to get the confirm. Kirby did manage to bring it back and get that kill there. Beep, 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 beep. I think it's easier to focus while cold than focusing while hot. Rigged. Congratulations, Jeff. All right, and Bowser gets a bye. In round 2, our first match, we've got Steve representing Board versus Rosalina representing Augusta. Did anyone want to have their characters do anything in between matches? I know I'm ripping through the matches, but you can still ask if you want to do something, and I will let you know if it works. Okay. The confirm, that's the Jeff I know. Okay. Ooh, the Pokemon Tower, is it? Falcon is searching for the McDonald's. I mean, like, I've described the tower as being, like, so big that it basically has, like, it's basically like a decent sized, like, city inside of the tower. There's pretty much everything you could want inside of it. And, like, regular people can even come to, like, to view the matches and to explore around and stuff. But the higher up you want to go in the tower, the more everything's going to cost. Oh my god, Steve. Oh my god. Oh my god. What an edge guard from Steve. This absolute bastard. How high can you go? Well, you can like the fighters can like visit a higher floor. They just can't like, you know, like they can visit a higher floor to watch the matches, like as a member of the public. They just won't get to like live on the higher floors or anything. So you could go up to a higher floor to watch one of the matches. There was a lot of damage on Rosalina there. How high? I mean, you can go all the way up to like the up to the start of like the higher floors, and then once you get into like the top, like the matches with the top 100 fighters in the world, the high floors, those are by special invitation only. Bold. They're just dumping food on Rex. He's already got 4 ass cheeseburgers from Wario. When you get there, can you go to the top? Honestly, I haven't considered that yet. I'll have to think about it. I mean, you mean can you go to the very top floor? No, the very top floor is only for the winner of the grand bout. Okay. Oh wait, that's the end. Oh my god, wait, Steve just won? Oh my god. Bubble has a habit of stealing. Oh my god. It's just like loose popcorn and stuff off the floor and stuff. Oh my god. Do you care for some loose candies? He's like is Bubble like a grandma? Just loose caramels? I took all the wrapping off of them and they've been swishing around in my pocket for a couple months. Would you care for a loose caramel? All right, in the next round, we've got Hero representing Fairy versus Lucario. I forget who Lucario is representing. Lucario's representing Aquatic. Oh my god, my nose, dude. I should have taken my allergy meds today. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Yeah, presumably, Board, when you get to the upper floors, you can go anywhere in the upper floors except for, like, the top floor. What if the next stream is watching the upper tournament for half of it? That'd be interesting. I'll think about that. I haven't decided if I'm going to have you guys reach the upper floors in the next stream or not, so we'll see. That probably is a good idea, though. So yeah, I might do that. Oh my god, that would have killed, but Lucario got saved by the pipe. Lucario's getting absolutely slapped around by Hero here. Wait, okay, I thought... Oh, Hero almost escaped that. Fortunately, Max Aura not super good. Oh my god, Hero. Hero is just baiting Lucario. Oh my god, Hero is just baiting him in. Hero, you can't just beat up the furries like this. Oh my god, that's insane. And he knows too, so he just baited Lucario in to try and cheese him out early again. Oh my god. Hero is absolutely rage baiting Lucario. Maybe I should use that move more when I play as Hero, because that has a lot more range than I thought. Look at him, he's rage baiting. Oh god. Yeah, I saw that coming. Bro put himself in special ball. That is a massive rest in peace. Yeah, Aquatic, the person that took Bubbles' place got absolutely destroyed. Yeah, 3 stock, damn. Nice job, Fairy. Congrats on the big win. Hero did have most of the cubes on him, though. All right, in the next match, we've got Firebrand representing themselves versus Mittori also representing themselves. There you go, chat. I'm going to just rip it. Did anyone else want to do anything with their characters before we reach the last couple rounds? I wonder how this one's gonna go. I feel like the Mias tend to not play super super aggressive. Is it just me or do the donut blocks look way too big? You know what I mean? Because normally I don't think they're that big compared to Mario. Is that just me? Like, I feel like the scale of this stage is off. Did the stage getting rebuilt just kill Toy? Huh. I guess Firebrand is a man of honor. And he didn't want the stage killing Mittori to be what caused them to lose, I guess. Okay, I don't want to get too dark Aquatic, but we can say that Dark Lucario is Bubbles' father under the corporation influence, but I don't want to get into like, I don't want to get too dark. So beyond, I'll say that yes, he can be Bubbles' dad under corporation influence. Maybe they threatened his family or something. So we'll do that. Is Tori gonna rip their final smash to finish off Firebrand? I feel like Firebrand was nice to Tori, and then Tori just was like, I don't care. Oh my god, wait a minute. He punched the bomb up and then rose with it, and the bomb exploded and killed him off the top. That's insane. Ugh. Boo, boo. Bowser's lore entry should definitely be him attempting to squeeze his fat ass through the vents to sneak in. Okay. Why is everyone trying to go through the vents? All right, Matori actually won that one. There we go. And in the next match, we have Jeff versus Bowser. Jeff is representing Bandy and Bowser representing Pixel. Here we go. They're trying to be sus, I guess. All right. All right, that's fine. God, this stage sucks for CPUs because they always end up killing themselves. God, Bowser just slamming Jeff into the wall. How experienced is Jeff with dragon slaying? Is Bowser supposed to be a dragon or just a big lizard? He's kind of like a dragon, lizard, turtle combination, I guess. I wonder if that was like the idea when they came up with him. Because he's obviously inspired by like dragons and media, you know what I mean? Like, he's reptilian and breathes fire. So he's obviously just kind of meant to be like a humanoid dragon. But I think the shell is obviously from a turtle. Like, combination turtle and dragon, I guess. Never really thought about it. We need to vent to be sus. That cannot be your whole lore, bro. I was like, I'm venting because I want to be sus. Damn, Bowser is teching a dude, these techs from Bowser are insane. Luckily, Kirby is probably not going to die from this. Yeah. That still did a lot of damage, though. A big fisting from Bowser, and Kirby repays the favor. Kirby is clearly doing this one out of anger. What? What? I cannot believe. How did he survive that? I have no idea. His big, I think his big ass was wedged in between like the cloud and the ground, so it ate up most of the momentum. That's what it seems like, at least. All right, I'll look in a second board. Oh my God, Kirby just fell through the stage. He consumes Kirby with hair. Oh. Bro may be the GOAT, but he did in fact get consumed by the ball. If it wasn't for that ledge, Kirby was so dead. Bowser might be dead. What is Kirby doing? I cannot believe he got back there. Kirby went so deep and still recovered. Dude, this stage is insane for CPU fights. Why is Kirby just drilling the ground? All right. Dude, Bowser Final Smash is way too overpowered. Oh, Kirby dodged too early. I respect the attempt, though. All right. Let's see what Kirby does with this Final Smash here. Does get Bowser to the floor. I don't know why the CPU shield is if it's gonna do something. All right, he couldn't get saved by the stage that time. It's exactly tied going into the final stock here. Oh, Bowser does not want to get sucked again. Was Kirby going for the old suck and cuck there? Oh, I thought Bowser was dead for a second. Oh my God. Oh my God, he misses the most. Dude, Bowser's been teching all match and he misses the most important tech and dies early. Oh my God. He's been teching perfectly all game and then misses the final one. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, let me look in the lore really quick.
Semi-final.
Okay, 1 second. In ice lore. This is fun, board. This is fun. That like generator for like the Deltarune like prophecies is so good. Okay, so let's do these last few matches here. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache, so I'd like to kind of power through these. I don't know why. Probably because it's too hot and I haven't drank enough water today. Is that Hero? I think it's Hero. Yeah. Okay, we've got Steve representing Board, and then Hero representing Fairy. There's your prediction. We're not gonna skip.
3, 2, 1.
I dribbled. Oh my god, just a kaboom right out of the gate is wild. Dude, this song is so good. I've never even played a Bayonetta game, but it's a really good song. Ooh, that could have almost been a killing blow even. Hero has blasted through a lot of his MP really early though. You would hydrate, but you're broke. Chat, go drink water. What even is the story of Bayonetta? I get that she's a witch, but like, what is going on in the background of this stage? Are these like angels? What is going on? Like I said, I get that she's a witch, but what is going on? Is these like robot dragons? Oh, Hero's just gonna let Steve mine? Oh my god, the bang into sizzle? Wow. Hero seems to be getting pretty good luck with his spells. Unfortunately, getting hit by that a little close to the edge might be the end for him. No, he does live. Steve has gotta be upset about that one. Oh my god, dude. The perfect mining into like defense here. Dude, the launch angle of Steve's forward, oh my god, a super lucky zoom from Hero. Oh my god, look at this. This is so stupid. A very, very lucky zoom from Hero. Oh my god, and Steve counters metal with iron. Oh my god. Oh, Steve played that perfectly there, even though Hero got very lucky with his spells. The Bayonetta games are fun. I didn't say it wasn't fun. I just said what's going on. Okay. He's got a big psych up stocked up. Is Steve gonna avoid it? We still have yet to see Hero crit. To be fair though, I feel like the Hero AI never really goes for smash attacks, so. I know they're not super fast or anything, but. All right, let's see if we can connect this final smash here. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna get carried out the top. Hero's getting way too greedy trying to confirm this final smash, and he loses it due to greed. Oh my god, this might be Steve's opportunity to turn it around. Oh my god, he gets the diamond too. Is he going to be able to build it? This is a really close match now. Why is he still mining? He doesn't even have a pickaxe. What is Steve doing? I don't know what bro is doing. What is even the point of mining once you have a diamond? I guess he doesn't know he has one. Dude, the battle's been going... Wait. The initial shot killed him. Okay, teleported him back. Dude, he was gonna die off the bottom of the stage to that. That's hilarious. Dude, I can't believe this has been going so long the song ended, dude. Okay, he finally uses his diamond on his last stock. I think Hero stocks are up. Or not Hero, excuse me. I think Steve's stocks are up right now. What is this? I timed it. Dude, I thought Steve's stocks were up, but he's getting tossed around my hero a little bit. He's turning it back around though. Oh my god, a big 60% combo. Does give Hero's Final Smash though. Steve avoiding the spells here. He's got Accelerate. He might just jump into his face and Final Smash. Oh my god, Steve misses the anvil, but does use it to place some fire right into Hero's face. He just needs to avoid it for another second. Hero Final Smash is offline. It's just two men, one blocky and one round, fighting amongst each other. Hero doesn't have enough MP to recover. Oh my god. Dude, you hate to see, like, listen, what a great match, but you hate to see someone go down like that. He had probably like 2 or 3 MP short of being able to get enough height to recover. Oh my god, he just barely didn't have enough MP. If he just wouldn't have gone that deep, but he probably didn't realize that his MP was so low. Alright, there's the Steve W, dude. Alright, the next round is Mittori versus Jeff. There you go. Can't believe Steve's gonna win another tourney. What do you mean another? He has not won today. I don't think he won last week or last time either. All right, here we go. The Thwaxy felt killed though, yeah. Why is Megalovania playing? Nobody tell board. He has, well, I mean, almost everyone has won a tournament at some point, if I heard. Oh my god. I thought Kirby was with a footstool Mittori. Okay. This is the stage Sans was revealed on. That's funny. I still think like Sans. I mean, I think at this point. Oh my god, Tori's dead. I think at this point, I think Deltarune or Undertale deserves to have a rep as like a full character. I think that would make sense. Like, I think it's big enough, right? Although, I don't know who they would add. The Fun Gang? How would that work? Like where you can switch between the fighters like Pyra and Mithra? That'd be an interesting idea, but people complain about those a lot. Oh, like Duck Hunt? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if that would work. I think with 3 characters together, that would get a little busy visually. It would have to be something where you can switch between them, like Pyra and Mithra, I think. Or just... I don't know, I don't think Echo Fighters would work. The only problem with that is that doing like a fighter like that where you can switch between them, I think runs the risk of like making it too good where they can cover like everything. It's not very likely you'll get an Undertale rep. Why do you say that? I mean, I guess it partially depends on how well it does in Japan too, because that's where the games are made. Very nice combo into Kirby there. Because if Undertale and Deltarune just aren't very popular in Japan, then it's probably really unlikely, yeah. We have yet to get a proper indie rep? Really? I have to think about it. I mean, maybe. Although, I don't think that, I don't think... Oh my god, Kirby is spiked Tori to win. I don't think that Nintendo would care about it being an indie studio. I think they would care about how big the, like, the fan base is and how many people would buy the game or, like, buy a fighter's pass for the character, right? Like, let's say if Minecraft, like, let's say Minecraft was, like, is Minecraft an indie studio? No, it's owned by Microsoft now. But let's say Minecraft was an indie studio. Would they still want to add Steve even if it was an indie studio? Probably, because like, you know, like a lot of people would want the game, would want the game or would want to buy Steve as a character. You know, a lot of people would be hype about it. So, I do think that like it doesn't matter if it's an indie studio. I think it's gonna like it's the fact that indie studios and indie games typically have less fans than the big ones. So, new prediction. Who will win in the championship? Steve representing Board or Jeff representing Bandy? Here we go. People wanted Steve long before the game was released. I mean, yeah. But also, you never know what Nintendo's gonna do. Nintendo's kind of a wild card in terms of like their games, because they really can just do like anything. Nintendo, even though they have made a lot of bad games, Nintendo makes the most consistently good games, I think. And even though they make some baffling decisions, Nintendo's one of those companies where they can really make any game or any series really good if they want to. But I do think the fact of the matter is that, like, there's probably never going to be as many people that like Deltarune and Undertale as much as people that like, you know, like other like really big games. Because they're just more mainstream, you know. So they're always gonna go for the stuff that has the biggest fan base, I think. But to be fair, like Nintendo, like people wanted Waluigi for forever, and they won't do that. So Nintendo could add someone or not add someone that, you know, people really either want or don't want. Like, I mean, they added Piranha Plant as a DLC fighter, dude, and no one was asking for that. Even though I think Piranha Plant is a fine character, no one was asking for Piranha Plant as a character.
3, 2, 1, go!
Toby's Lightning Rule? What's that? Yeah, I think Deltarune is big enough. I think the two indie games that I think have a chance of getting a character are Deltarune / Undertale or Hollow Knight. I think Hollow Knight / Silksong. I think Hornet has a better chance of being a character than an Undertale or Deltarune rep, honestly. I think Hornet is probably the most likely indie rep. They add Goomba next. But yeah, with how big Silksong is, I think Silksong is bigger than Undertale and Deltarune. Toby doesn't allow any merge of Lightners to keep the light world realistic. What do you mean? Like the light world is supposed to be like real life? I don't even know what that is, Fire Rant. But yeah, I do think that there is like a chance of an Undertale / Deltarune character, but I don't think it's super likely. Like I said, I think that that Hornet is probably the most likely indie rep. Oh well, yeah, if it's a Fire Emblem game, of course they're gonna add it, Fire Rant. I wanted to finish that one Fire Emblem game that we played on stream, but not a lot of people were that interested in it, which I'm sad about, because I thought it was really fun. Maybe we should do a part 2 to that. Steve is getting cooked right now. Why is Steve getting cooked? I just noticed that. I'm sorry, I was yapping. Steve, this would be so funny if Jeff won another one and became even more plot relevant than before. It'd be so funny. Oh my god. Jeff is gonna become even more plot relevant. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Hang on, I gotta go back and watch that again. 1 second. I gotta hit the rewind. I gotta rewatch this. Wait, he literally just upbeat from center stage. What the? On the main stage in grand finals as your final stock? You up B and... okay. Well, Jeff won again. Oh my god. Bandicoot is making out like a bandit tonight. Get it, bandit? Okay, never mind. I'll shut up now. So Bandy is gonna win again. Another... But Firebrand, you can't complain about Steve winning. I don't think anyone can complain about Kirby winning though, because Kirby's not overpowered or anything. Okay. Prediction. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm paying out to Bandy. Search your soul and we'll break the undying light. There we go. Congratulations, Bandy. What does he even do? Kirby does a lot. He's round and he's squishy. Okay.
Choose your fighter.
Rex, I've come to make an announcement. Rex is a bitch ass motherfucker. He's possessed by fucking body. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me stretch. Big stretch. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. What's up, Baba? How are you? It's good to see you. Okay, he said the machine was really cool. I said, no. What machine? What? Okay. Okay. 1 second. I have some lore for you, Chad. I have lore. Oh, so, congratulations on moving up officially to the middle floors of the tower. So, I do find it funny that now this, like, Jeff the Land Shark is now going to get, like, a giant, like, a room and, like, have luxurious treatment in the middle floors of the tower. What do you mean the menu music is loud? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna mute it in a second. Okay, let me go over here. How is this? I'm gonna go back to this song. What does Jeff even do? Do you mean in the lore, you mean? This is very funny. Because Firebrand knows what's about to happen, so... What do you mean, what does he do? What do you mean, what does he do? I don't know what you mean. Jeff is kind of responsible for, like, for creating the team, honestly. If Rex is there, Firebrand decides his fate. Literally no. Wait, what? Okay. Let me go to do my my thing here. With Steve and Arcty Samus. I know, but I thought that Jeff was a part of the original trio. Yeah. So he, along with the other two, were responsible for, like, making the team. Okay. With that being said, chat, I do have some lore. Well, chat, listen. Firebrand's character is never going to want to bring Rex along, but it might be one of those things where you have to, if you want to stand a chance. He does have the knowledge of the inner workings of the tower. He's strong, and he's willing to help you, even if he has ulterior motives. For now, you could just use him. Sitting there, fist clenched. Yeah, it's like one of those things where, like, Firebrand obviously doesn't want to work with him, but you have to realize his usefulness in this situation. So, okay, let me go to what I was gonna do. Okay, give me a second. Okay. All right, you finish your fight. You make your way back to your room. It has been a long and exhausting day, so you feel that it might be best to get as much rest as possible. You feel great having ascended to the middle floors of the tower, and the much bigger room they provided is certainly a nice perk. But what's the deal with that phone over there? In the center of the room lies a small circular table with a black rotary phone sitting on it. A weird decorative choice, you think? An art installation, maybe? Whatever. You'll get rid of it tomorrow. And then it rings. I hear you call me the Operator. A fitting name, I think. I have a question for you. Did you truly think you could hide your intentions from me? Your heart sinks. I know what you're up to. That traitor, Rex, as he now goes by, will not be able to help you. You think you can surpass me, destroy everything I've built? I invite you to try. Come, climb the tower, challenge me, make me stronger in the process, and then meet your end. Only your death awaits you here. And that's it, chat. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope that you guys will be back to continue the story in next week's stream. What do you mean you got an ad? You're subbed. If you vote no, does the story just end? If you voted no, then I would just, then basically you just wouldn't have heard that and the story would continue. Your shit glitched? Oh my god, board. How do you get an ad when you're subbed? That is a major skill issue, dude. Yes, it is the phone from Dice a Million. Oh my god. I did debate on actually like ending the stream there and not even like saying goodbye. Is ending the stream like that, but I like saying goodbye to chat, so. Alright, chat. What do you think? Um, so your plans of keeping everything secret from the operator are in the shitter. We'll be back to continue the story next week. If you'd like to do anything with your characters or talk amongst yourselves or what's the word? Like try to do anything throughout the week until the next week's stream, then do so in you can do so in Ice Lore. Yeah, you can prepare yourselves there, and I will do my best to work that into the story. Let me know how you guys liked this. If you think, am I being too over the top? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying it? Let me know what you think, chat. And this will continue on Friday next week. Tomorrow we're doing Mario Kart. Sunday we're doing Tomodachi Life for the sub goal. I will see you guys then. I don't think I'm gonna raid tonight. I gotta get up early tomorrow, so I'm just gonna head out. I got plans that I can't discuss. Oh my god. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate y'all watching. I love you. I hope that you're enjoying the story. It has been very fun for me. Oh yeah, I should probably post all this lore here from tonight. I'll post the lore. I'll post all the lore that I wrote out for tonight in Ice Lore so you guys can go over it. If you would like to, as soon as I'm done here. But for now, I slumber. Thank you guys all. Yeah, Master Doc soon. Yeah, the reason that I didn't do it this week, like I was going to, and I didn't do the what's it called? The trailer like I was going to, is because nothing is like majorly changed, but some stuff changed like in the in like how I was going to do some things and like what order I was going to do things in. So I had to make a lot of alterations and a lot of preparations. What was Void doing? Why was he in the call? Why would I... Listen, man. Void and I are old friends. Why is it so weird for us to hang out? Is there a chance I could talk to the operator again? I'm not doing any more for this stream, Bandy, because I was intending that to be the end. So you can try to talk to him next week at the start of the stream. But for now, that's where I'm going to leave it. But yeah, if you want to try and continue the conversation next week, you can. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all. I will talk to you guys tomorrow and or in Discord. Have a good evening, everyone. Peace.